That's a little bit fucking weird. See, I fucking told you. Yes, you did. Welcome in YouTube. Welcome in Kick. I hope you guys are having a great day. Thanks for being here. Look at them champas. Unless you're ending before a run ends, don't need to save. Yeah, just like whatever. I feel like the runs aren't huge either, right? Yeah, it's okay, Sangu. I'm not sweating it. Didn't you ask for teeth picks? I guess so. We're getting teeth picks straight away. Do I need to turn it down at all? Is it sounding okay, guys? Hopefully it sounds okay. Do I settings? Does it sound okay, guys? Which ones look most like Nashik's? It's a tad loud. Okay, let's go. We'll go to 40 instead. That a little bit better, guys? Feels like it might be a little bit better. Typing effect? I don't even know what that is. Gamepad vibration, mouse sensitivity. Okay, I think we're good. V-Sync's on, perfect. Is this better? If this is better, we are good to go. We'll dive right in and see what this game has to offer. This is gonna be fucking weird, I think. Like, can we pick a different look or something? I guess we can, huh? So what's the collection? Okay. Fucking strap in, chat. I'm ready to go. Like, this is gonna be fun as shit, Zaki. Guys, I need you to pay attention. I don't care what platform you're on. Pay attention and make your voice known as to whether or not this is gonna be, I don't know. I just think it's gonna be a good time. All right. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Hey, Cherry Skies, what's up? Yeah, I remember. Welcome in, domestic. Oh, it's like taken from real footage too, huh? Hey, Rasta, what's up? Hey, Impin, what's up? We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off earlier. Why is somebody passed out on the beach, chat? What the fuck's going on there? It's a kitty! Chat, we got a kitty! Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. Okay, what we get? She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? We got a cat, Chrome. It can't be all bad. Okay, that wasn't unnerving. The guy creeping in front of the windows. All right, I'll drop by later tonight. Dentine Ice, I guess so. Tex, Oscar, what's up? Welcome in. Thanks for being on YouTube. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Okay, bye. Uh-oh. So wait, we start off right away? Chat, we gonna answer the door? Cigarettes, 0 remaining. Okay. Phone used. What else do we have here? Okay, we got that. Okay. Rumораlia. What is Rumораlia, chat? Undefined region of kombucha. Okay, so there's a bottle of kombucha, chat. There's a radio. Hall open. Okay. Fuck it. I guess, you know, we're just going to answer the door and see what's what. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Okay. View. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Not the sun, and that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed the summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst, chat. Okay. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. Okay. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Okay. Hey, Void. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. Wait, why in the hell is someone just gonna help themselves to our kitchen? What the fuck is this? Never said you could come into the kitchen. Wicked. Today's stream, it's the save function. See you in the morning. Chad, I don't want him to come into the fucking house. He's coming to keep you safe. I don't know if I want him in here, Zaki. Who the fuck keeps their doors locked? Can't go in there right now. Chat, anything? No. Okay, what's this? Can't go into the kitchen. Can't go into the office. Looks like we can go into the bedroom, chat. All right, let's see what happens when we go into the bedroom. Okay, this isn't weird. So there's a... Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. What? Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. What the fuck does that even mean? What is this game about? I have no fucking idea yet, Void. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What? What do you mean too many bad memories by the nightstand? Hey, Granite, what's up? Room needs more wallpaper. It has that nice, like, late 70s, early 80s fucking, like, wood paneling, it looks like, Wicked. Yaja Kono, what's up? It's good to see you, Yaja. How's life? Yeah, right. That's what I'm thinking, the same thing, Yaja. Like, why in the fuck are you helping yourself to my house? Weirdos. Breaking news, everybody. I have a very important announcement. Cannonball. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Totally light, chat. Totally light. Okay. Okay, so no, we still can't. Okay, so I guess we just gotta exit, huh? Okay. To catch a signal, turn the right knob to do this. Okay, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Fuck, it doesn't work now. I removed the wave blocker from the radios. Fuck them. Okay. All right, chat. All right, you guys good? Let's see what we have here. So... Oh, okay. It doesn't look like... Okay. I don't know if this is worth it right now or not, but here we are. I'm not seeing anything that makes sense. So what happens if we do this? Also, is this like a timer? What the fuck is going on? I'm confused. I don't... Okay. I guess we're about done here. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Who's they? Okay. Who's they, chat? Well, at least we know what to expect now. Okay. Also, I feel like I gotta turn that down. Yaja, it's been a long time. It's been a really long time since I've played with a radio. Sound effects are going down to like 50%, guys. 55%. We'll see what happens. Okay. Can we go into the hall? We can go into the hall. We've got a Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. There's a cross. Except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. What? Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. You don't... Why what's in the corner? Then again, Dad never made a damn... What? What? Were we talking about the cross? Why is the cross supposed to be in the corner of the room? What am I missing on that one, chat? What the fuck? All right, there's the office. Got a picture of Marilyn Monroe. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Okay, what's this? One of the magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. So where's Waldo, chat? It's a dirty, filthy cross. I know what it knows what it did. That's why it's supposed to be in the corner. That makes sense. Orthodox Russian thing, most likely. Okay. Oh, hey guys, our neighbor just decided to help himself in with some beer. I guess we'll see what's what here. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers in my house? I know you prefer to keep to your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. Okay, so this is nothing but a story game? I mean, it looked like it was Budweiser, Zaki. It wasn't even good beer. Hey, Big Meat, what's up, man? How you been? There's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Okay. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope that this nightmare ends soon. Okay. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it for me. You'll get the gameplay loop once you get going. Oh, right, almost forgot. Did you finish your run last night, Zaki? I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 03575. I'm gonna write this down just in case, guys, because fuck it. Yeah, you finished one run? Okay. Budweiser Zero tastes better than regular Budweiser? Well, that might be a hot take. Anybody else feel the same way about that? That could be a hot take. 03573. I'm writing it down just in case. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. We just woke up. The fuck do you mean, crack a beer and get some sleep? Bober Cerny, world's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Okay. So, we're drinking beer? Never had American Budweiser? It's terrible. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. So we are literally on the, like, we woke up and now it's time for us to just go ahead and go right back to sleep. Is that a real beer, by the way? The beer that was in there? What's this? When I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Okay. It's been 15 years, still can't make up my mind. All right. Just kind of getting acquainted. Yeah, right, Wicked? It kind of seems that way, right? It definitely seems like it's fucking been the neighbor. Oh, it's right there. Okay, so that's good. Use the phone. Okay. Okay, so we're not going to call the neighbor right now. View? Can't view. All right, I guess that's it. We're going to sleep. You know, fair enough on that one, by the way, Dark. Let's drink a beer and go to sleep. Crack it open. That beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. It only takes one, chat. Oh, for sure, Big Meat. You're not wrong on that one. All right, we're going to sleep. Let's see what happens, guys. Lightweight, I know, right? Okay, y'all. We're going to go into our first one. It must be all the hops the beer has. It's the hops, baby. Hi! Boy, you're not creepy. It looks like Samara, or Samira. What the fuck was her name in the ring, guys? Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all. That is really unsettling. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves my yummy lunch and dinner and juice. The scrim? I don't know. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Black, it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. I don't... What do we... What do you think, guys? Do we get dad for her? Or just have a good day? Deuces. They're mimics, Big Bean? Okay. Okay. Mimics, yeah, like doppelganger scrim. wait. GGO Day, Wicked? Shit. I'll get your dad. Thanks, you too. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. What the f... Can I... You're really tall! I'm gonna what? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Humph, I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? He's only huge, Macker. What in the world? Just what in the world? As a former Sethus knows better than to let someone who is kicked out of the bar. Yeah, right, Zaki? If you got kicked out of the bar, I'm probably not gonna let you in the fucking house. Let's be honest. Let's be 100% honest. You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. Hey, Wheat. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. I know, guys, what do you think? You should leave or come in? You really need to focus and think for this one? That's okay. I'm not worried. I'm not going to worry about focusing and thinking too much. This is all for funsies. He's sus. Hell nah. Be gone. I mean, getting kicked out of a bar takes a lot. I'm kind of with Zaki on this one. I don't think letting a guy in who got kicked out of a bar seems like a terrible play. You like it? What face, TNT? You can't even see his face. You can see his nose and his mouth, maybe. He's just a little autistic. Give him a chance. You should leave. Understood. Okay, I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. He's so salty, chat. Oh God, there's another new one. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So, could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh, huh? Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here, with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. I think that they should leave too. I don't trust the unsquare shoulders, guys. What do you think? Those shoulders are really askew. I don't know very many people that walk around like that. TNT's like, let everyone in. Ableist? What are you talking about? We don't know that there's anything wrong with them. What hump? I mean, I just, you know, the walking around like this. It reminds me of Yennefer from the goddamn Witcher before she got fixed. Hey, Mrs. E, what's up? How are you doing? It's great to see you, friend. Just say no to everyone? Well, I think we eventually have to survive, right? I need a few more. You know what? You should leave. Okay, yeah, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye, yeah, bye. Okay. Canceled. Shit, like, okay. So do they just keep showing up? Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing! What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. I like the liberal use of fuck in this game already. It's very nice. You know what? Let this one in. This fellow human seems so we have to die. What'll happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its deliciously, huh? Its holy rays will help us escape this torment. Don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. You should leave. Zaki, he should probably leave too. The sun. Let me add that to the deity. Yeah, the sun is definitely a deity. No thanks, Timu Jack Black. I think we're gonna kick him out, guys. You should leave. Were you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well then, fuck you. I'll go save someone else. See ya, shithead. Good fucking bye. One of these times we're gonna let somebody in. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. All right, let's go crack a beer and call it a day, guys. Fuck it. So what do we do from here? Do we go back to the... Okay. I'm assuming we'll just go back to bed. Let me die in the sun in peace. It's Trey all over again. Wait, Trey played this, Zaki? Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety around the visitors. And now over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. So what? This is the busted grill and this is the perfect white teeth? Check all the windows every night. Okay. Let in women, not 130 big guys. All right. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. Jay Leno's illegitimate child, right? That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. Okay. Well, wait, what, like... So wait, is it just bedtime then? Can we... Is it still night? No, it's not night. Okay. So where are all the... I'm assuming we can check these windows or just these windows. Okay, so we're gonna have to check those windows. I see what's up. Okay, kitchen. We got beer. Hallway windows at night. Okay, okay. The bathroom, what do we got here? I need to check myself. Teeth. All right. TV made me do it. Check a person for visitor signs for the first time. Chat, we did it. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. Oh, is that why we're smoking? Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. In the fucking bathroom, though? That seems a little weird, guys. Am I wrong? All right. Storage room, everything's still like the same. Okay, so we're gonna be able to check that window too. All right. Okay, I guess What happens if we call the neighbor? 035753. What you got, kid? Hey, Screw, what's up? Hey, neighbor. Good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? Nope. If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If I only knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? How'd you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for Rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Okay. Got any questions? Bye. Hey, HG Flex, what's up? How you doing, HG? Screw, how's your day been? So, if we listen to the radio now, do you think we'll hear something? As of right now, no. Okay. Over to the other side. And now for our new program. Yes, I'm a human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Okay. Is that it? Are we good? Just send your photos to us by email to yesiam@humanverificationagency and we'll handle the rest. What the fuck? Ooh, let's go, Screw. That sounds good. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. What the what is going on in this game? Hey, is that it? Okay, that's it. In a one or more bedroom apartment, the room is required to have a window, as far as I know, so you get a decent number of apartments have random windows in the middle of the room, so it can be counted as a bedroom. Are you serious, Big Meat? That's crazy. All right, I guess we're gonna crack a beer and we'll start letting people in tomorrow since we let no one in the previous day. Maybe we should have let the bar guy in. So are we only gonna go through 8 days? What I'm seeing right now is 8 days. I could be wrong. All right, we're tired. Let's get some sleep in, chat. What's the worst that could happen? Can we check this now? No, I don't look that way anymore. Not anymore. Okay, so let's check the windows as we make our way through. View. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Okay. Okay. Squigs, what are we sleeping about? Did I fuck up? Am I boring you guys? If you're interrogating, you'll lose. Okay, Saki. Okay, that makes some sense. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. What teen? Oh, someone killed. Oh, there were teenagers out here before. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh, shit. Okay. So one of the people that we let go maybe killed them? What do you think, guys? What about this one? A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath and looking really creepy. There are strange folds in his skin. Anyone else feel like this guy is really creepy looking? It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his... There's no way this guy's good, Hyde. Hyde, what's up? Let him in! You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Oh yeah, that's definitely a meat suit. What's up, Madtown? Okay, now we're kind of getting the hang of it. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? Doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. Take off your jacket. No, you don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. You know what? Fuck it. Let her in. Thank you. The ceiling's a bit low, but it's fine. What do you mean the ceiling's a bit low? It's fine. Okay, so does she go somewhere? Okay, she's not in the bathroom. She's not in the storage room. Oh, wait, you can't even see where these fuckers are? Oh, this is some bullshit. Okay. Okay. Take off your clothes. I was just wanting her to take off her jacket. There, much better. I don't know. She doesn't look too happy to be with this guy. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we just stay with you for a while? If it's not too much to ask. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can, honey. Will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. You know what? No, I don't. We can't let them in, can we? Guys, we can't. She's a visitor as fuck, right? There's no possible way. I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle. Right, Scrim? Helen, I don't like this one. Chat, I don't like it. Hyde, I'm doing well, man. Glad that edible's hitting you good. I don't know, man. Chat, what do you guys think? I'm thinking hard pass too, Dwayne. They're creepy. They are creepy. They are super fucking creepy. She's mind controlling him. Just look at her. She looks like she's a bitch anyway. We don't want her in here. Sus, you should leave. Please, friend, forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I'd do anything for her, you understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if it could buy her safely. Speaking of that, we've got something, but it's not my shirt, but how about cigarettes? I'm willing to give you everything I have left if it means my darling can get a moment's rest. Uh-oh. Do we have to change our tune? They just want a three-way but don't know how to ask. So what do you say? Will you help us? Guys, do we do it for smokes? Should we get I feel like the smokes are probably a good fucking call, right? Yet when the couple at the end of that bar says they like your vibe. How about a three-way, baby? All right, I'll tell you what. We're going to do it for the smokes. Steal his wife and his cigs? All right, fine. Come in. Okay, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's all right, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. Received 1 cigarette. Accept a bribe. Shameless. Okay, guys. There's no pause screen. Why is there no pause? Does anyone know if there's a pause screen, or am I fucked here? Also, why is the hand still there? The hand still being there is really fucking bizarre. Is the game bugged out? I feel like the game might be bugged out. What the hell is going... Can I change this? Okay, he's still standing there, chat. I don't like it. How do I get this off of here? I don't want the hand here, chat. How do I get rid of it? Anyone? Game don't have a timer, so don't need a pause, really? Well, it's more about, like, just the coder as a character from this game. What the... I don't want this, guys. I want to get rid of the hand. How do I get rid of the hand? I guess we'll try to figure it out here in a bit. I wonder if I do it this way. Nope, can't do it that way. I guess not. I guess I shouldn't have alt-tabbed. All right, we got 3 minutes of ads. I got to go get food. Everyone, play a little bit of Gartic while I'm gone. You guys can listen to some music. But if that guy is a murderer, then why'd he kill it? Yeah, I know, right, Void? Hey, thanks for the follows over on YouTube, by the way. I appreciate that, guys. But yeah, go ahead and listen to some music, play some Gartic. I'll be back in a second. We're 13 subs away from free shit. Thank you all again for hanging out. We are 5 gift subs towards Marby's. I will see you guys back here in a few. Get your Gartic on. Kick YouTube. You guys are screwed. You guys don't get to play. I'm sorry. If you guys want to join us on Twitch, please feel free to do so. Otherwise, I will see you guys back here in a few hot minutes, guys. I hope you're enjoying the game. This game's interesting. Hey guys, I'm back, fam. You guys ready to see who's a human and who's not? Roxas, how are you, by the way? It's great to see you, buddy. All right, let's see what we're going to get into here, fam. Thank you guys for your patience. I appreciate it. I am going to eat my food while we're doing this, and we're going to go from there, everybody. Why in the fuck is the hand right there? Also, if there's no fucking exit screen, how in the hell am I supposed to close this game down? I have questions right now. Boomin', I have questions. What am I having, human? I am having a protein shake like I always do. Loneliness and isolation. Squiggy, thank you very much for that, by the way. Guys, how do I fix this? This is super fucking annoying, by the way. I guess we could... Yo, how's it hanging? Guys, we have White Bob Marley at the door. I feel like this is not a normal Russian. No what? Dweem, no what? Madtown, I hope so, because it's really fucking annoying. Let him in, he's chill. This guy's chill. Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell's going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Zombies, dude, I knew it. Bro, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We deal with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones. And is like brain virus Blargadigar, or the just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one.
Return the slab, suffer my curse.
The slab? Thanks for the bits, by the way. Squiggy, Sky, thank you guys for the bits. And food, man, like lots of food. What the hell are you even saying? Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always want to end up in a movie someday. Wait a minute, did he just completely change? Wait a minute, hold the fuck on. Did he just completely change gears there? We were talking about zombies and then he went into books and movies? Macro, this guy's been smoking all the dope. Hey, Nova, what's up, dude? You're kind of guy, Scrim. Completely detached from reality. Get him in. He didn't offer to share. Should we let him in, guys? What do you think? Do we let him in? Do we let in White Bob Marley? This guy's all dope, no rope. Let him in. All right, we're letting everyone in tonight. Fuck it. Yo, appreciate it, my man. That's maybe the raddest thing that's happened to me like ever. I should totally make a movie about this someday. Okay. Pauly Shore. We got Pauly Shore in the house. You'll love to see it. All right. Let's go ahead and go to bed. Let's see what happens in the morning. I don't know about this. Good afternoon. Here's the news. I don't trust this guy's eyes. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. We have Russian FEMA? Let's go. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. Okay. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first, some ads. All right, the pale maniac, guys. We saw that dude last night, right? Let's use the radio. See what we got here, chat. Okay, nothing on that. Nothing on that. Over to the other side, I guess. Yep, over to the other side. What do we got here, chat? Anything? Have your eyes become red, your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Okay. Seems good. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. Okay. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. I wonder if we write it down, Dweem. I feel like we write it down. I could be wrong. Let's go check to see if it's on the wall really quick, and then we'll talk to people in here. Let's see what we got here, guys. Do we have it? Okay, we do write it down. Psychics. So we found psychics, chat. Should we smoke a cigarette? I wonder if we need to smoke the cigarette or if we want to give it to our people. Oh, hey, Bob. What's up, dude? All right, so Bob's in here, chat. A night grazer, I'm going to put my face back on the screen as soon as I'm done eating, I promise. Okay, all right. Oh, the couple's in the kitchen. You stealing my beers? You stealing my beers, motherfuckers? Everything is on the walls eventually. I know, right? Pervy Stash? Pervy Stash, how are you? Wait a minute, who's this guy? Oh, this is the girl that was in the coat, right? Yeah, that's the chick that was in the coat. Right, chat? All right, so should we interview someone? Yeah, Nye, it's good to see you again. How you been, friend? I hope you've been awesome. Hope you've been doing really, really well. Thanks, everyone, again for hanging out, by the way, chat. We're 12 away from free shit. Thank you all again. I missed Roofy, actually, with the resub. Shit. Roofy, if you're there, thanks for the resub. I think we should interview the couple. Honestly, guys, they seem sus as fuck. I don't know about you two. Come on, baby, don't pout. Okay, I need to test you. Why were you guys out on the street? Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't going to make it on our own and, well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. Come on, baby, we test them. Of course, just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Do we look at their teeth or their hands? What do you think, guys? Yo, grats on the promotion, by the way, Nye. Roofy, good to hear. Good to see you. I mean, is that the couple from Men in Black? I know, right? Muriel, you think the hands? Chat, what do you guys think? Do we check the teeth or do we check the hands? Check the teeth because your hands are dirty from workout? That means you're a visitor. It's time to die out. It's time to die. Hands, all right. You guys say hands. Out, you've been outvoted. Garrett, you say hands too. Garrett, thanks for being on YouTube. Hope you're doing well. All right, fuck it, guys. We're checking the hands. Yep, a doodle. My wife and I keep clean, don't we, honey? I don't know. We have no frame of reference, chat. Do you think there's dirt under those nails? I don't see dirt. Do you guys see dirt? You're a goner. Yeah, they seem clean. His hands seem clean. Anyway, he's a wife beater. Is that... Well, I was just gonna say, it definitely looks like he pops his wife, right? Look at his knuckles, chat. I think he beats his wife. Honestly, even in times like these, it's mighty weird not to take care of yourself. If I get sick, who will keep my honey bun safe? Nobody. Maybe that's why the visitors are what they are. They don't get sick like us. Leave alone or pull out the gun. I mean, he's a wife beater, right, chat? Clearly innocent. Yeah, no one opens. Everyone's a really good ventriloquist, boo-boo. All right, leave him alone. They're like doppelgangers that have come up from under the earth, TNT. All right, we now have, if only there was a little warmth. You're keeping the jacket on? Yes, there's only one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? Aren't you sweating under it? No, the body sweats to cool itself, but I don't think I could get any colder. All right. Do we test her? What do you think? Give crazy fucking jacket lady the old test? You're driving? Don't drive and text, boo-boo. Flawless, yes. All right. Test away. All right, fuck it. We're gonna test her. What do you want to check? Show me your teeth. My teeth? Sure, take a look. Those are unnaturally white teeth. Those are really, really, really white teeth. Am I wrong? I think we're shooting her in the head. Chat, I think we gotta kill her. Jonah Hill and Wolf of Wall Street, are we killing her? I think Madtown, I think we're killing her. I bite my lips until they bleed sometimes just to feel the warmth of my own blood. A reminder that I'm still alive. Pull out the gun. Perhaps soon I won't need to remember. Shoot them! You know, I think... No. Oh shit, we actually... Was she a visitor? Was she officially a visitor? She must have been a visitor, guys. I think we got her. She was a visitor, huh? All right, get fucking wrecked. Let's go. The achievement said so. So do we not do anything with the body? The wall got most of her, for sure. Let's talk to Homeboy here. Let's see what he has to say. Sup, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Oh, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies, but now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic, commercial, panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah! The fun never ends in Fun Town, chat. All right, I guess we gotta go to sleep, huh? Actually, wait, let's call the psychics really fast. Let's see what the psychics have to say. Yeah, he's just posted up in the bathroom, I guess. Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? Why do you need to know who I am? To help me banish the visitor spirit from within you. All right, never mind. Listen carefully. We don't have time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? A slice of bread? You don't leave offerings for the house spirit? No wonder the visitor spirit took an interest in you. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. So all that F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha, occasionally. Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known and ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets you to your memories. That might be erased completely, replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. All right then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Okay. Kombucha's terrible, by the way. I've tried kombucha a total of 1 time, and that shit is awful. A consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. I thought this call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call has a small consultation charge. How would you rate your experience today? A strong 1 out of 10. Go fuck yourselves. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Amateurish exorcism. Keep control over your body. Okay. It's like wine. One could be awesome, another shit. Man, I don't know if I would ever try it again, considering what I had last. Let's see what happens with the neighbor. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there. Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Who killed him? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. All right, goodbye. Be careful. I still haven't tried kombucha. Yeah, I don't think that I'd ever give it a crack again. But hey, stranger things. So is the visitor still in our... I got to imagine the visitor's still in here, right? Oh yeah, dead as a doornail. All right. Looks like we won't be picking up any more radio broadcasts. All right, guys, I guess we're going to sleep. Let's see what happens. So, are the people still going to be in here, just kind of like kicking it? Oh wait, we can't even. Okay, we can't even see if they're still here. Okay. Not your thing either, Void? Yeah, not really my thing at all. Oh, Jesus Christ. Howdy! I'm not letting you in. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? This guy's a visitor, right? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Okay, that was fucking bizarre. Let's check the windows. What the hell? You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Was that the pale man with the torso? Okay. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. I mean, that dude was a visitor, right? Totally. Yeah, that was just the pale man. The charred husks of the teenage bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's good they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Okay. Let's check on the neighbor really fast, chat. Yeah, Hog. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're talking soil samples? We're looking for somewhere to set up a base. Okay. Check the window! Check the walls! Alright, here we go. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, and? There are prison guards in your prior incarnations, okay? Give them space. You're just repeating the experience of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? I think I want to let her in just so we can find out if she's a visitor, and if she is, I'm going to shoot her. Ruvian, the only reason I want to let her in is because I'm very, very okay with the fact that we might be able to shoot this one in the head. Is that okay, guys? Is that bad? Out, I'm just saying. All right, Sky, yeah, come in. Delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. I'm gonna kill her. Big Onion, I'm gonna kill her. Are you serious, Nova? Yeah, visitors show up and they look like people per mustache. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain. What? We've never met this guy. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? Open at the end. It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you and I and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. And do you really believe that? Not entirely. I'd read it more from a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. Okay. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. Okay. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Who in the fuck was that guy? Okay, so we only had the one visit. And we're definitely going to check her out tomorrow and find out if she's a visitor or not. Okay. To the next day, everyone. To the next day. Let's see what we got. What's the worst that could happen, chat? And good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Okay, so we're gonna see. Okay, that's not fucking freaky. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Okay. Use the radio. Let's see if we can't find out what's going on again, chat. It looks like we're welcome. It's time for what I want to believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Okay. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with our special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... What do you guys think of the game so far, by the way? Chat, what are you guys thinking? Employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming! Alright. So he's not coming, chat. Now what? How did they steal all of his documents? There were mountains of information in there. Okay. It's weird but interesting, yeah. Damn it! I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfuck! Okay. Yeah, Sky? Of a slow paper. Yeah, it's very much paper please adjacent, for sure, Perm. Anybody in the office? No one's in the office, chat. Who's in the kitchen? Man, I want to... All right. Want a reading? Is she carrying the symbol from the Blair Witch Project, guys? How do you know so much about me? What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel. The stars speak. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter's in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Yeah, that was totally... All right, we're going to check her, right? Guys, what should we check? Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let us do your tests. I shall see right through you anyway. What should we check? Penis is also in conjunction hand? I know, right? What was it? Penis it. Mercury's in retrograde! There's crazy shit going on. Why would anyone let... I know, right? Splashly, it seems stupid. Hi, Anya. How are you? Check the eyes. Let's check her eyes, chat. Oh, my eyes, they're brown, of course. They're bloodshot! They're bloodshot! I can't wait to paint the walls red with your blood! Well, if you don't count the red spots, the moon is in the blame for those. Pull out the gun. Are you crazy? You know it's just the moon playing tricks, don't you? It's not that easy to track her movement. Die, bitch. Shoot her! If you kill me, you'll be doomed to I don't care! Yeah! Get fucked, bitch! Blew her head clean off, guys. Clean off. Get fucked, you skank. Nothing made me happier than shooting that bitch in the head. I'm telling you right now. I am a happy camper that she is now toast. Hey, Bob Marley. What's up, dude? What did you do for work? Work? Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living, you get me? Saw this movie once. The main guy straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell nah. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. Like I guess was a warehouse manager once, delivery joint. Folks set me up, you know. You're a slacker then. Heyo, chill. If you're jealous, then just say so, my dude. I get it. Not everyone starts life on easy mode. That's just the way it is. Sup, dude? I need to test you. Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. What should we check on him, guys? Hey, Hardy, thanks for the lurk over on YouTube. Guys, if you're watching on YouTube or Kick, thank you. It means a lot. What's up, player? What should we check? The teeth? The teeth, the hands, or the eyes? So 2 for teeth, 1 for hands. Check his ass. I don't think he's going to be okay with that. He's just sad that he passes out. He's jelly. All right, all right. If dude has perfect teeth, it's a red flag. All right, we're checking his teeth. Ha ha! Check it! Oh, that dude's teeth are dirty as fuck. He is not a visitor, guys. There is no way he's a visitor, right? Teeth like totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers are tough as nails. Popped a bottle with them once, man. Wild. Totally almost bit off my tongue, but the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like to blaze it, you know? All right, leave him alone. Guys, I think he's good. Yeah, I think he's clean. Gamertech, how are you, by the way? Cherry, good to see you. Oh, dude, Cherry. Yeah, I'm with Gamertech on this one. They were everything. Literally everything. Okay, so question, guys. We feel like they're clean, right? Like the husband-wife duo are clean. Come on, baby, don't pout. I need to test you. How about we checked his hands before, right? Let's check his teeth. To protect the ones you love, sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into life. Okay, his shit's dirty too, right? Yeah, his shit's busted. Gwen, we'll see you soon. See you on Friday for Sips and Clips. Guys, remember, we're doing Sips and Clips Friday. I don't trust the wife either, Perm. I really don't trust the wife. I think the wife is another. You understand how tough things are out there. My teeth aren't perfect, but it is what it is. They teased about them in school, too. And where are those bullies now? Probably rotting in some alley, beaten to death by the same kind of monsters they once were. Leave them alone. All right, chat, we gotta go. Come on, baby, don't pout. How far do you have to go? Hey, Taz, what's up, dude? Honey here isn't all great with distractions. If we can't find someone to help us, then it'll probably be a 2-day trip. And that's after we've gotten lost a few times, figuring out which way we're meant to be going. Ha, right, honey? If someone can give us a ride through that, it'd be swell. Then it's a couple hours tops. Why are you so eager to visit her mother now? Hey, who knows what's happened to her with all the things being the way they are? Her phone's turned off too. We haven't been able to reach her in days. What if she needs help? We gotta make sure she's okay. Nights are way shorter these days. Pretty darn scary walking around outside. But it's all right. We'll see your mom soon, sweetheart. All right, that's it for the day. I guess that's it for the day, huh, chat? We already checked that, right? Yeah, we used that. All right, fuck it. Mother-in-law is rich, right, Perm? All right, it's nighttime. Who we letting in? Man, I'm so glad we were able to kill the tarot lady. Does that make me a bad person? I'm so glad we were able to kill the tarot lady, because fuck that bitch. Can we look out the window in the bedroom? We cannot. Okay. All right. Cool story. What do we have? Oh my God, your neighbor's house, which he'd been painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. What? It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. We should probably call the neighbor, huh, guys?
Knock, knock, knocking on old man's tail.
Sky, thanks for the bits. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Okay, that's fucked up. I'm not sure anyone's picking up. Yeah, for sure, Chrome. Sorry, what? Did I hear something? Thought I heard something, chat. Can't use the phone. Can't smoke cigarettes. What's out here? Oh my God, the entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? He's dead, Jim. All right, let's see what happens here. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Should you be wearing that too? How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Okay. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, and then we'll send them back. Oh, this sounds like bullshit. Permustache, this sounds like bullshit. Who else is screaming shenanigans right now? I call some serious fucking bullshit right here. The government. Do I need to pack? So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to be back as soon as possible. Take care. No! No, chat! They're taking Stoner, bro! Guys, they're taking our buddy. We're gonna have to recheck him when he gets back, aren't we? He's totally gonna be another when he gets back. You guys ready to kill him when he gets back? Take care. Okay. Chat, now what? Like, totally cool, dude. Hey, Farva, what's the name of that place you like? I know, right? Yeah, take the wife instead, Macker. Hey, hello, I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding in basements? Traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements, whatever that's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks, though. Ugh. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Sure, come on in. Never mind. You've already put that couple in the spot that ties the house together. What? If I'm gonna stay, then we're doing things my way. Hey, that rhymed neat. Wait, she wants us to kick the couple out? Big Onion, thanks for being on YouTube too. Guys, if you watch on YouTube, it really does mean a lot because I do get ad revenue from that shit, so thanks, guys. Is that Bella Ramsey? It kind of looks like her. I think no. They have spots like a cat. Interesting. So I think we're just going to tell her to leave then. Because, well, do we tell her to leave? How does she even know about them? I don't know. That's weird. Should we tell her to leave, guys? I feel like, Gamertech, I feel like telling her to get fucking bent is the play here, right? think? She can go be a carrot. Yeah, you know what? You should leave. Whatever. Should have wasted my time on you. Well, maybe you shouldn't have been a fucking cunt. You ever think of that? Wayward, what's up? She's got a face for radio. Hey, Senshoku, what's up? All right. So anybody else? Oh God, it's the little kid. Let me in. Are you freaking out? What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did it? The visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. He hick our sobs. Hey, Babs. Now our house is on fire. I'm going to let the kid in only for the express reason that I'm going to check the kid immediately in the morning, and I swear to God, if it's fucking a visitor, we're blowing her fucking head off. How often do I get to kill children in video games? Not very often. If I can fucking kill a child in a video game, I'm doing it. Barf, it's coming. Come on in. There's no place for me. That couple is here. But I only want to sit in that spot. Oh, that's where my daddy used to sit. I want to see daddy. Do we kick the couple out for the express purpose of killing her? I'm not even full, though. Like, she's like, the only reason that she won't come in is because they're there. I've only got them in there. That's it. The only people in here are the woman and the husband. I think I get it. What do you mean, Dark? I mean, Yoda, that's literally the only reason for me to let the kid in. I'm willing to let the kid in just so we can kill her. Oh, because I am a shitter. Feel like every person can just take. Yeah, that's what it is, Darklight. So the couple's gonna take that spot, or the previous girl's gonna take that spot, or this girl's gonna take that spot. Should we kick him out and let her in? What do you think, guys? Do we tell her to leave? Well, I mean, but I guess there's probably. I'll kick them. Well, but she should be gone, right? Because we killed her. She shouldn't be there because we shot her in the fucking dome. Come in. What do you think, guys? Make it interesting? Fuck it. I'll kick him out. Daddy! Daddy! Okay. Okay, we got another one. Oh my, it's a kitty chat! Hi. You open or not? What do you want? Crate of beer, drawer, ham leg, don't know, give whatever. You open? Yes, no. Then tell me come in. Come here, so I came. Who are you? I dance, ballet, you can tell? Did someone send you here? Don't think so, why matter? She's totally an other, right? I don't think you're human. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Should we... Should we let her in? I mean, it's a cat. You sure got a pretty mouth. Kitty's always allowed. Should we let him in? Clearly, come on in. Fuck it. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. If I could only take the cat, we would only take the cat. Let her in and see what it does. Fucking screw. Oh, it's the kitty. That... I don't know how to feel about the cat, chat. Look at those eyeballs, man. Alan, what's up? It's good to see you, Alan. I really don't know about that cat, by the way. Really don't know about that cat. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Okay. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to pair with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Very demure. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Okay. So where do we go from here, chat? Listen to the radio. Feeling lonely? Peepo sniffer? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Lauren, what's up? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Lauren, what's up? Everybody, welcome in Lauren. Lauren, everyone come in Lauren. I'm Sethis. I'm Variety Caster. We're playing No, I'm Not a Human. This game's great. Call us now at 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. All right, here we go. FEMA armpit advice. So what's in here? Oh, man. Look at that creep show, Lauren. Haha, 8P, welcome in. Lauren, Spicier Noodles, welcome in. Guys, thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate that, Lauren. Thank you for the raid. Truly does mean a lot. I hope everyone's having a great day. Welcome again, everybody. I hope you're all having an awesome, awesome day. Look at the cat, chat. Look at the pussy. Talk to the cat. Meow. Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Can we pick it up? Meow. Pick up the cat. Meow, meow, meow. It's so grumpy. The cat was so fucking pissed. Anyway, Lauren, how was the rest of your stream? Everyone, please go follow Lauren. Please go follow Lauren. Oh, dude, like, right, Gyarados? The cat looked so fucking grumpy. Like, look at... That's exactly what I was thinking. I just love that you pick it up and it's like, let me down. Please don't pick me up. Please don't pick me up. You gonna make that your new profile picture, boo-boo? Dogs greater than cats. I'm with you on that one. By the way. Release me, human. I know, right? Okay, all right. Are we gonna check the little girl? I want my mommy. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Chat, what should we check her armpits? Do we check her armpits? Check her teeth? You gotta ask a child to see their armpit without questions being asked. I just, little girl, check the armpits. Why not? But Mia Donnie. This game is weird. Check her teeth. Armpits, that's not creepy at all. Well, duh, Joker. Check the teeth, chat. We're gonna check the teeth. Check the teeth. My teeth? You want me to show my teeth? Why? I still have some baby teeth, Dad said. I'm not gonna cry anymore. Those teeth are white. Those teeth are white. Those teeth are super white. We could check her eyes. They aren't perfecty. Fair. Well, there they are. What does it mean? Everything okay? Leave alone. We need to test her. What do you want to check? Her eyeballs. Her eyes. You're gonna look into my eyes? Oh my, she's clean! Shit, she's clean, chat! I think she's clean. She's not bloodshot. Son of a bitch. Should we check her fingernails? Well, we gotta go kill the other one. I think the other one. I want a drink. Damn it! I don't want her to be clean. Hell, I don't want her to be clean. What should we check on Miss Creepy Pants? Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? Check nothing, just shoot. Check the armpits. Checking the armpits. Stare, sniff, what else? Oh, I think she's clean, chat. I think she's clean. I think she's clean, guys. She got fucking hairy ass armpits. I think we're good. All right, leave alone. Leave alone. We got ourselves a girlfriend. One day, can they like, all right, you know what, Chimera, fair enough. So I'm assuming that they will only like exhibit one or two different signs, right? Your armpit hair glued on hair? The spot looked, yeah. She glued that hair there, Macker? You think so? I mean, we can always check another day. Hey, Kitty, what's up? How you doing? Oh, wait, we gotta check the windows, chat. Let's check the windows. What the fuck? Basement? Wait, when did the fucking basement get here? What? What? Oh God, you're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. During the day, was it? I didn't even see it. Didn't even see it, Dark. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Okay. Check the last one, and then we're gonna start answering the door. What the fuck? FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. And now there are a few more body bags. Okay. Let's see what we got here, guys. Let's see what we got. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Okay. Fine. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you, oh God. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Received one FEMA notice? So wait, what? What's up, Matt? How you doing? It's good to see you, Matt. Okay. So we lost another, they took the little girl. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fit it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can, I guess. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? No. Do we tell them that we're alone, even though we're not alone? They are strategically taking the clean ones? It kind of feels that way, Sky. Whatever update gone, your line snaps super. Oh, that sucks, Nova. Oh, that really sucks. What do you? Should we tell them that we're alone? I feel like that's a bad idea. You think so, Squigs? I don't know, man. Chat, what do you guys think? You don't know him, so lie. I'm alone. So you ended up all by your lonesome. Didn't work out with anyone. Shame. I'll just slip in real quick then. I have a little parting gift for you. Well, where's the gun? We have a gun, for God's... Even days later, the house remains empty. But well, we weren't actually alone. What the? What the fuck? Hi, Laser. More rumors swirled than the number of those who ever called it home. I don't. What the fuck is what? Yab, Crimson, Loose, Winnow, Cancerous. What's up? Arm, good to see ya. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. No relatives ever came to collect what was left behind. What? Laser, how was the rest of your stream? How are you? The homeowner simply vanished as if they had never existed. That seems... Well, all right. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. All right. Hey, Ryan, what's up? Why do people disappear so completely? I don't know. Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. It's Laser, it's interesting. Belongings, creations, all dissolve into the void. Yeah, Laser, it's interesting. Also, everyone coming on with Laser, thanks for supporting our boy. Kick back, relax, and enjoy. Follows are anonymous. That goes for everyone who came along with Lauren as well. I guess I fucked up. It's really cool though, Laser. It's very interesting. Yes, I'm alone. Let him in. So I fucked up. Yeah, that was really loud. Like, it was fine up until that point, Nova, but it suddenly, and everyone, Laser, and everyone who came along with Laser. Sorry that was so loud. Like a lot of indie games, this one's volume is really fucking something. So, but yeah, Laser, hope you had a great stream. Everyone who came along, guys, thanks again for supporting Homie. I hope you're having a great day as well. But yeah, game's cool. We were making what felt like pretty good progress, and then I let that guy, I didn't think we were gonna let him in. I told him that we were alone, even though we weren't, and he decided to help himself into the house, and then I died. So I guess there's 10 different endings in this. We can kind of see what happens. Senshoku, I goofed. I accidentally let the guy in, and then I don't know. He let himself in? Really? So here we are. Otherwise, I guess I don't know. We can go about it differently on the next run. Kind of figure out what happens. Well, why didn't we have our gun, though? Like, we had a gun every other time. How the fuck are we not going to have a gun at night when some creeper's walking? I don't know. Whatever. I'm ready for another round. I'm ready for another round either way. Laser and everyone who came on with Laser, we are up on 3 minutes of ads here in a second. I will be back here shortly. I got to get more water. I got to go to the bathroom. And I got to get rid of the dishes from my food. So if you guys want to play a little bit of Gartic while I'm gone, please do so. I'm also going to throw on some music that you guys can listen to. If you guys are on Twitch, you can hear it. If you're on Kick or YouTube, you cannot. I will see you guys back here in a second, though. Laser, thanks again for the raid, buddy. I hope you had an awesome day. Cheers again, homie. Go ahead and play, guys. I'll be back here in just one moment, okay? Thanks, everyone, for your patience. I appreciate you. All right, y'all, wrap this round up and we'll get back to the game. So, should we continue? Should we do another run doing exactly what we were doing that time? Like, do the exact same shit, except maybe this time I don't let that guy in? Slipknot is garbage trash. What's up, Sauce? How you doing, man? Also, everyone who came along with Laser, how did his Elden Ringing go? He doing pretty well in that run? Thanks for sticking around, everyone who sticked around from Lauren's raid and Laser's raid, by the way. Hope you guys are having a great day. Cheers, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Hope you guys are all ready for the weekend upcoming. Shoulders, maybe? I don't know. What in the hell? Ghost Love? I heard that they postponed it because of the shit that happened last week, Nova. Which makes me feel like they may have been touching on that subject again. But who knows? Hey, Blue, what's up, man? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. All right, guys. Back to the game. So should we do everything the same that we did last time? Oh, no shit, Matt. Nice. I did actually play that game. I enjoyed it. Count, how are you? Good to see you, Count. Hope you're doing well. Oh, it's the game. It's the game I'm playing. It is. All right, new game, chat. Let's. We're gonna race through everything. I'm not gonna read everything this time because I don't think there's any reason to. Can we skip this? We're just gonna skip this, chat. We've seen it already. Are the people knocking at your door random? That's a good question, Dark. I don't know. If it's random, we're not going to be able to do it the same way. Stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family's asleep. Okay. Same people might not be infected. Oh, really, Nova? Does it change from run to run? A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Can we let the dog in? Started a new save game. Worth playing it again, Matt? It was fun when I fucked with it before. A few drunkards lay sprawled out in the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Okay. Well, let's figure out what's going to happen. Is it okay, it's the neighbor again. Same as it ever was. We did all this, guys, whatever. What's happening with the sun? We already knew about that. Hi, wife and hush. See you in the morning. All right, so that's all the same shit. First time seeing this game. I mean, we'll find out tomorrow, right, Nova? We'll sleep. We'll talk to Homeboy, we'll get the gist of things, and then we'll, like, continue down the or down the, whatever, I can't word. Breaking news at 6:28 a.m. today, there's a powerful mission. Okay, so this is all the same. That's completely the same. Is this going to be the same? Evidently, yes. It looks like it's going to be the same. Yeah, because it's like that, and we flip over, and then we find it. Hello, this is emergency. Yeah, there we go. This is emergency dispatch services. People, they're burning! I've only just joined. What did we skip over? That was all like the tutorial beginning, Gowie. So, we talked with our neighbor. He tells us about what's going on. And then we're going to have a beer with him here in a second. He's going to kind of go over more of what the hell's happening. Haunts the street at night. The pale one, he's not human. Okay, we know that. So... like, yeah, it's all starting the same. We'll see if it stays the same. Burning Man? Sounds like a great time to me, Alan. Guys, thanks everyone for coming out. We're 12 away from free shit. We do have 5 gift subs towards marbles. All right, we know. So true after all, blah, blah, blah. Let people in. I get that. Maybe have let them in. Okay. Can't bunker down. I hate dealing with people. Why do I have to have other people with me? You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. Straining work. Sure, we already know that. What do we need to do? Okay, blah, blah, blah. We've done all this before, so whatever. Crack a beer. Cool. All right, crack a beer, go to sleep, right, guys? Leave. Exit. All right, let's go sleep it off, guys. Should we here's another question. Should we let somebody in from the first night, guys? What do you think? Because the last time we let nobody in the first night. Should we try again? Or should we kick everybody away? If it's the same thing, I guess. If it's not the same thing, then You spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Lights blaze through the windows and Kim's like family waiting for him to come back home. All right, cool. Is this a house or like a small motel thing? Why are people coming? It's like, it's part of the story. Like people are looking for refuge and shit or something like that, Nova. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Okay, those are the teenagers that we had died the last time. Yeah, exactly, right out. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Okay. All right. Oh, shit. So, no, it's not the same. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. Know a lot about he's my daddy after all. I know like he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Okay. Okay, so evidently it is different. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. Tipped it out here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Oh, that's right. This happened before. Chat, I'm sorry about that. This did happen before. And they, okay, cool. Pig pounding the door to win. I'll show you next time another time. Bye. Okay. So now we start getting real people. I think, yeah. So the first person we got last time was the tall dude. Okay. And I come in. All right, it's the bar guy, dude. Should we let him in or not? Who's not real, Crimson? Them? No, the little girl and the dad were real because the dad was still hanging out. So the little girl came over to get the dad. But now, I also feel like this is the stranger. Let him in, Alan. I feel like this guy's the stranger because he's got the same kind of general look, right? Not to mention that extended torso that's just really fucking weird. What are you thinking, fam? I'm gonna keep trying to draw you guys into this web. That's the one who killed the teenagers? I'm kind of thinking the same thing, Marielle. I'm thinking that you wouldn't make trouble, would you? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others. Way too long, I know, right? I like good food and drink. Why do you think it'll be any different here? Let him in and then shoot him? Come on in. Thank you. Trusting people with this amount to whole beans, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Okay, so we let him in. Now, okay, we kicked her away before. Who are you? I live near the city. Yeah, like last time we didn't let, you should leave. Okay, so we made her leave. The only difference we're gonna do is let the first guy in. Oh no, it is different. Shit. Oh no, chat, it is different. We didn't get this last time. Fuck. Okay. Should we let this hoe in? Should we let Bella Ramsey in and see if she's a alien, guys, and maybe shoot her in the head? How do you guys feel about letting Bella Ramsey in and then possibly popping her one right in the dome? So you can't do it the same way each time. I wouldn't even let them within 50 feet of the door. I mean your house, sir. Yeah, that's mine. You're just gonna leave me out here. Sounds like a porn star. I couldn't find a basement or any other decent, so here I am. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them, huh? My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Okay, sure. You know what? Fuck it. Come on in. You even got carpet. Sweet! But whatever. We even have carpet, chat. Letting her in, checking her off first. Instructions unclear. So, we're gonna... Good afternoon. Here's the news, Susu. Sun's activity is high. According to recent data, the number of murders is okay. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxious... Okay. Just a moment. The visitors, okay. Telltale of perfect white teeth. That's right, guys. If they have perfect white teeth. We know it's bad. That's all for now. Stay calm. Let's check their teeth, chat. She likes good carpet. See, it wasn't open before, God damn it! I told you guys this shit wasn't open before. Motherfucker. All right, not cool, chat, not cool. And now for our new program, Yes, I'm a Human. You send in your photos, we'll check. Okay, so we're gonna do this just because we can get information from it, right? Feel like I'm in a Charlie Brown cartoon, guys. Susu, how are you, by the way? It's good to see you, buddy. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. All right, let's check them, chat. No one's in here. Oh, what's up, Hobag? Oh, I'm sick of all this. Need to check you. Fine, just hurry up and get it over with. Let me see your teeth. Okay, I think she's clean, guys. Is she clean? She got braces. Her shit's busted. I mean, perfect white teeth? Definitely not, right? Definitely not. Alien for sure, Merlin. If he thinks you're alone, and if you try to look at a girl armpit, the game thankfully stops you. She a bitch, but she doesn't seem infected. They're really white, but they're not perfect, right, Galby? Because they gotta be perfect. Leave alone. All right, you little skank. All right, let's find out where Big Guy is. There's Big Guy, chat. Yes? Was there something that you wanted? Yeah, I need to test you out. Let me see them teeth. Okay, take a look. Take in the odor of sadness and smoke. Oh my god, this guy is fucking... Yeah, this dude, no, absolutely not. I think guy from the bar is clean, chat. What about you? I think guy from the bar is definitely clean. That's some pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. I should kill him just for being an asshole, chat. Love your content. Join next. Add me on Discord. Or how about I don't, Prince? How about I don't add you on Discord? What then? Check his colon. All right, we're gonna go to sleep, guys. Let's see what happens next. It is kind of interesting that it changes every time you do the do a run. You'd kill everyone, Sherry. Just like start popping people. You're not a visitor. You're gonna die anyway. Yeah, right, boo boo. Had him on Datcord. Very nice, by the way, Count. Oh, wait, we gotta look outside. Okay. This is the same. They're playing outside again, so that's exactly the same as what happened last time. Oh, yeah, Cherry, they all look super creepy. Teenagers are dead. That happened last time. Okay, so... And now we're gonna see the white guy, right? There he is, chat. A man as pale as death itself. All right, cool. So that's the guy that killed us in the last run, because he's a dickhead. Come on, where's... Whoa. Hey, party boy Lloyd. What's up, man? Look at that midriff, chat. You on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you... What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Well, yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears make people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to have doing? What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair now more than ever. All right, sure, come on in. Fuck it. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. All right, screw it, guys. We're gonna have a full house sooner than later. All right, who's this gonna be? There, much better. Okay, hold on, chat. Do we take them back? We know that last time they were clean. Do we keep the girl or do we take the domestic violence couple? Squiggy, thanks for being on Kick and YouTube, by the way. Guys, thanks everyone for hanging out. Count, do we take the domestic violence couple? We'll have to kick the other girl out. I think he was hitting on you. You might be right, Devince. You might be looking for a little bit of the old man snake in the butt, if you know what I mean. Well, I mean, last time he was clean, though, right, Nova? Like, we checked these guys before, and they all came through clean. So now I'm trying to figure out if we take the domestic violence couple or not. Is he going to let you get a few hits in, or how does this work? Maybe not clean this time? You know what? True. It might actually change from run to run there. Much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if no trouble. What does my house look like a safe place? Honestly, your place looks safer than any we've been, right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it. Big house, a little out of the way, no nosy neighbors, less chance of some cuckold showing up, right, chat? Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can, honey. Will you say something? She doesn't say anything. So, I don't know, come in. Oh, how can I ever thank you? And who's that kid in a cap? Look, I don't mean to be difficult, but we can't stay right here with a kid around. My wife isn't very fond of kids, you see. Didn't expect to find someone that young here. Okay. Should we let the little girl in, or should we bring these guys back in, Gilf? Cucko. Tell them to fuck off. You think so, Gowie? Should we tell them to hit the bricks? We had them in the house last time. It kind of feels like they want a three-way. Fuck off. They are not first. All right, you should leave. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll keep looking, won't we, Hunter? Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired too. Oh, he's definitely beating her, chat. Hey, kid. How are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside your home and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out, every last one. Where's your weapons? I had a rifle, it damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. Hightailed out of there, and you bet your ass they fired. Varmint idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. Come on in! Fuck it, chat! Come on in! Metal card! Mew. Metal card, how you doing, buddy? It's great to see you. Yeah, out. That little girl wanted him to leave last time. Yeah. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe him out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. The guy, he does look like Mick Foley. I'm with you, Miyadani. All right, here we go. Let's sleep and see what's what, chat. The most manly Mew, I know, right? Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, so this is all the same guys. The FEMA, hazmat, dirt under fingernails. Okay, so dirt under fingernails is what we're looking for now, too. So we have 2 energy. Who should we check, guys? Who should we check? Have your eyes become red, your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? So this is where, yeah, we already know what this is, and that's fine. Check the hunter. Should we recheck the tall dude? Check the non-human. We're looking for him, Merlin. Merlin, how you doing, by the way? It's great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Guys, everyone who's just getting here, we also have new alerts, exclamation point alerts. I got some new bit alerts for y'all. There are a couple resub or new sub alerts as well. Thanks, everyone, again for being here. We're 12 away from free shit. Living the dream. Good, man, good. Oh, shit, metal card. Sorry to hear that. Really sorry to hear that. All right, so this guy's in there. Is anyone in the office? Party boy Lloyd's in the office. Little girl and this guy are both here. Okay, who should we check? Who should we check, chat? Who should we check? We've got 2 energy and nowhere to be. Who are we gonna take a look at? Check this guy. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to test you. Let's see your teeth. He's got perfect white teeth, everyone. Chat, it's time to shoot him in the head. I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. Pull out the gun. Everything's easier with a gun, isn't it? No need to listen, no need to think, just pull the trigger instead. Shoot him! Do we hear him out? Bitch, he is a smiley guy. Well, I'm just saying, man, perfect white teeth. Perfect white teeth are a dead giveaway. Shoot him? Shoot him! If it makes things easier, I forgive you. Get fucked, nerd. Just got here and Borderlands 4 just got different. Can you shoot after hearing them out? I don't know. That's a good question, Boyd. That's a really good question. All right, what about you, son? Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. I need to test you. Let's see them hands. He's a visitor, chat. Look at those nails. Look at those nails, Void. He's a visitor. How do we know if we're right? I don't know. It says that the way you can tell is if they have these things. He's just a dirty bum. But it says a visitor has shit under their nails. Bro's got I mean, of course my hands are dirty. I spent my nights digging up varmint. Makes them easier to kill. You should be doing the same, son. I don't know, chat. We could try his, Blue Boy, we can wait until the next day and try his teeth, right? Leave him alone. Ranger, okay. It's not safe to be alone? All right, we can check him the next day. Shoot Mick fully in the face. You saw the tall, pale visitor? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. We're gonna check his teeth the next day. Shoot first, ask questions later. They did. They told us about the hands and stuff. If they just die, they were human. Oh, okay, Sangu. So we know for sure because we did get the flashes from the one guy we shot. Okay. So maybe leaving him alive was a bad idea. We were right about the party boy. Yeah, party boy was definitely a shit. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Ask forgiveness, not permission. That dude is definitely not. Oh my God! It's really puffy and I've been stung by too many bees. Peyton Manning, chat. Tell me I'm wrong. Those of you who are familiar with Peyton Manning, tell me I'm wrong. I was gonna say Gary Coleman. He also has really stubby arms. Is that you guys getting paid, kid? Oh, Will Poulter, I love it. Yeah, Taz, you see it now? I'm just telling you, it's fucking Peyton. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose you can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me? Do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine. We'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. Should we let Peyton Manning in, chat? 67, how you doing? What do you think, guys? This is Mr. Football. Let him in. He's friends with Papa John's. All right, go ahead and come on in. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. Oh, wait, shit, I forgot to look out the windows, too. Sorry, fam. Wall needs some fresh red paint. FEMA group outside the house. Okay, this is the same thing. So none of this has changed. The only thing that's changed, guys, is what visitors are showing up. Yeah, so teenagers' bodies on the ground, FEMA employees. And then I can't remember what was out here. Yeah, soldiers, and then they're gonna die tomorrow. Okay, so we're gonna do this as quickly as we can. All right, what do we got? So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. It's like I started a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where would I open it to? The beginning. The dead shall soon speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant, though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I didn't think of it carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. Okay, so the cat's coming back. We need to check the hunter's teeth, Galby. We're gonna check the hunter's teeth tomorrow. Yeah, we're definitely gonna check the hunter's teeth tomorrow. Okay, who do we got now? Anyone? Still nobody here, chat. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. The cat must enter. All right, so let's do this. Hopefully nothing bad's gonna happen. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor infestation. Okay. Blood red eyes, chat. Blood red eyes. So help me, blood red eyes. Okay, so now we have blood red eyes to add. Let's use the radio. Okay, so nothing on this one. And no again? Really? Did we not have it? Oh, there we go. I want to believe. All right. Okay. Bimbo, I wouldn't necessarily, it has a creep factor to it, but I don't know if I'd call it scary yet. Steve-O, how are you? Good to see you, Steve-O. How's everything going today? Yeah, there you go, Barf. He's not coming. I'm coming. What? God, they steal all of his documents. Yeah, exactly, right? Atmospheric creepy, I think is the best way to put it. Void, I think you're right on that one. So yeah, it hasn't had any jump scares yet. I don't know if it will. Is FEMA running things? Yeah, for sure, right? FEMA always makes it a little bit weird. All right, so guys, we checked. Oh my God, this guy's in here too. All right, we need to test this guy. What do you want to check? Should we check his teeth or his eyes? He had dirt under his fingers. Should we check his eyes? If he's got bloodshot eyes, he's fucked, right? Chrome, we're doing it a little bit differently this time. Check the man's penis. Yeah, it's more atmospheric creepy for sure. You think the teeth, Galby? Why the teeth? I mean, we have the eyes now. Hey, Envy, what's up, man? I said, no, this is not, no, this is not Alien Earth. But like this should have bad teeth, red eyes from lack of sleep could be normal. That's fair. Okay, let's check his teeth. Fuck it. Give me your teeths. Oh, dude, he's not, this guy is, I mean, we can check his eyes, chat. Should we check, leave him alone? Should we check his eyes? What if you checked it, but it was just a small version of yourself? If he has a drill bit for a penis, he's definitely an alien. Check Mr. Forehead. I mean, we have... Yes, give him the beer. That'll do, kiddo. Gave away a beer. Was holed up in the cabin, keeping myself. Then one day this fella gone shut up, desperate, starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in, but I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaken up like he'd seen death itself. No clue I got deep in the woods. Didn't look like no hiker had seen before, so I told him to beat it. Tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle and then sent the varmint running. Figured that'd be the last I saw of him. And then what? I was sure I'd never see hide nor hair of him again, but later he done found me. But I'll save that tale for another time. Let me guess, you'll open up if there's beer involved. You're sharp. I'll give you that, kid. I don't speak unless it matters. So bring that beer tomorrow and I'll tell you how it ends. Okay. Good after the teeth? Yeah, I don't really think it's, I don't know if it's really necessary. What a world. I need to test you. Wanted that whole visitors thing, have we? Fine, do your tests. Let me see your eyes. Oh, Mr. Forehead's gun. Have you found anything? As a matter of fact, I have. Mr. Manning. Everyone, F's in chat for our good friend, stung by too many bees, Peyton Manning. That's not blood red. You don't think so? Hear him out. That's it. You're clinically insane. First you point a gun, then you put it away like nothing happened. Manning just pooped his pants. What a world. We're testing him again. Chat, we're gonna, I don't know, eyes or hand, teeth or hands. What do you guys want? Teeth or hands, Demence? What do you think? I'm willing to bet he's gonna have fucked up. I bet he's gonna have perfect teeth. I bet he's gonna have perfect teeth. He has. We should have shot him the first time, you stupid fucks. We should have fucking pull out the gun. Pull out the gun. Shoot him. Oh no! It wasn't a visitor. Oh no! It was Manning. You're fine. He wasn't a visitor. Come on, he had partially bloodshot eyes. His fucking teeth were perfect. Perfect teeth are a crime. In this game it is. Jake, he had it coming. Fuck. Is this Ohio hospitality? Yes, as a matter of fact. As a matter of fact. Remind me of Osmosis Crohn's. Osmosis, your name is still fucking 10 out of 10. Absolutely 10 out of 10. Come on, guys, you know he had it coming. Good evening, I'm from FEMA. Oh, that's right. Are you alone? Why should I trust you? How you gonna help us? Yeah, okay, ready. They're gonna take someone with them. FEMA have a plan of action? Okay. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. Okay. So, okay, they're taking Lurch, chat. Lurch is getting the old heave-ho. He deserved it, though. Hey, oh, God, you're not creepy. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger, and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to your passenger? Ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. Got a glimpse of his rear view and saw the billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me in doing whatever I was doing. I brought him in, so I bolted. Can't even go home now. Okay, come on in. Phew, thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. All right. Okay. We're letting people... Oh, wait, we should check the house should be on fire, right? Yep, house is on fire, chat. Okay, so the house is on fire. Now we're gonna see the visitor holding a human head. Yeah, okay. The pale, creepy man with the head, chat. Lurch, no! And then what was out here? Yeah, dead soldiers. All right, so dead soldiers. We're looking for the kitty cat, guys. We're looking for the kitty. Hi, let me in. Are you freaking out? What happened? Should we let her in, guys? We let her in last time, and it felt like she was in the clear. We're gonna have to kick out the hunter, though. If we... No, wait, we won't have to kick out the hunter, will we? No, because last time we had to kick out... I think we're good. That's the daughter, Galby, yeah. Yeah. Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do, people. Killed my dad and my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Okay. Come on in. The kid in the cap is here, but I don't want to sit in that spot. I want to, that's where... Okay. Do we get rid of the kid in the cap, guys? Should we let the little girl in this time? To shoot this little lady, Nova? All right, we'll kick him out then. Fuck it. That kid's got to go. We're letting this one in. Fuck it. We're letting the little girl in. We kicked out the one chick, Joker. It's just going to be someone's ass pressed against it. I hope. Oh, hey, it's her, chat. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Yes, I know. Who are you? I dance ballet. You remind me of someone, do I? Sure. Strange thing. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. All right, come on in, chat. We got her. Poor dancer freezing cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. So wait, did we get the cat? Did she not come in? I think it didn't. Okay, no one else. All right, fuck it. We got job to do in the morning, chat. We have a job to do in the morning. I can't believe the one guy was actually fucking... That is crazy that the one guy was not an alien. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. So this is where we find out about hairy armpits, right? So if they have hairless armpits, they're definitely the one. Okay, so this guy's here. All right, chat, we've got 3 chances to check people. Who should we check? We got 3 to check. Who do we check? You're a visitor, Miyadani? Wait, what happened to the guy? Wait, what happened to the guy? How did that happen? How did that happen? You have a visitor in your house? Clearly. But wait, how did that... Did I miss a... What? The hunter was killed. Is he in the bags? No, those are the bags that we... Most likely the woman or the new guy. The first girl is a visitor. Grill ate him for gains. I want my mommy. We need to test you. Chat, what do we test on the little girl? Do we test the armpits? Boo Boo, should we test her armpits? Check the eyes. Actually, I like the eyes. Okay, see, she's clear. It said smells like someone died or something like that as you woke up, Merlin. Okay. Leave alone. So we were actually doing really well last time before we fucked it up. All right, what about you, dickweed? I need to check on you. Guys, what do you want to check on the cabbie? I feel like checking the cabbie's armpits is the right play here. If this guy has hairless armpits, he's got to go, right? Give me your armpits. Oh, you're gonna die! You're gonna die, friend! Shoot him! Yeah, that was a visitor, baby! Got him, Gruntianus! Mr. Cab Driver, you fucking dickhead! Yeah! Had those fucking hairless armpits, chat. He killed the hunter. Son of a bitch. Blow his brains out. I think he was probably the killer. I need to test you. We still have a test, chat. Last time we checked her armpits and her armpits were in the clear. What would you guys check now? Hands, maybe? She's a ballet dancer. If she has dirty fucking fingernails, she's got to be the fucking visitor, right? Check her taint. Alice, how are you, by the way? Gruntiatus, it's great to see you again. How's life? Let me see them. Let me see them mitts. Are those... I can't even tell. They're scratched up from the cat. What do you think, guys? Baboosh, how are you? Yeah, I mean, she's scratched up from the cat. I think they're clean too, Hand. If I'm a betting man, and I am, you don't trust her, Void? I'm thinking she's clean, chat. Kitty. He insists Kitty is alive. Lucky Kitty. It makes large pain in hand and ass. Leave alone. I think she's good. I think she's actually good. You guys want to pick up the cat again? I think we should pick up the cat again. Pet the cat. Okay. Now we're gonna pick the cat up, and it's gonna get very upset. It's so angry, chat. Look at it. Why is... I'm doing well, Baboosh. I'm doing well, man. It's awesome to see you. I love the fact that the cat looks at you like it just wants to kill you. Human ragey, right? It's so Madge. It's so very Madge. Okay. So now we exit. Okay. Now the question's going to be, who are we? Oh, wait, they're going to come and take someone away again, aren't they? Good evening. I'm with FEMA. When will you return the person that you took? What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we need to take someone else. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. They're taking the little girl? If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Okay, so we have a FEMA notice now, chat. Use the floor hatch. That's actually, we can't do that until the morning, Galby. Okay, who we got? So you're still holed up here, I see. That one in the suit, he's just doing his job. Times are rough. Just one thing right after another, am I right? Maybe the suits were restored, or maybe you should take matters into your own hands. I'm doing what I can. And what he's be ward off death, stop the floods, the fires. Okay, blah, blah. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Okay. It was there yesterday. I'm gonna have to pay attention to it tomorrow then for sure. All right, chat. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? Powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eye reached far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. I got your interest in right here, right? Hey, Goldfinger. What's up, man? Good to see you, Goldfinger. Yeah, it's really interesting, Gold. Is she in a straitjacket? Hello? Oh, here? Lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Are you both sick? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's going to actually explode. What are you going to do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little bit more comfortable, then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. Sure, come on in, fuck it. I think our parents' deaths worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it if we're here for a little while. Okay. I don't know if that was a good idea or not. She looks like your typical Brit, Alice. Hey, Lynx, what's up? Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me. Let me tell you, might I pop in and rest a minute? How long were you walking? What really constitutes a long walk anyway? Take yourself, you're at home. Yeah, how many steps have you taken here? Have you been walking for a long time? You must have been. But I've marched through more decades than you have had hot dinners. That's the difference between you and I, dearie. I don't follow. Do you need something? Feh. What does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head to share a story or two? To lie down and close my eyes peacefully? And air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need for much. It's just really boring living all by one's lonesome is all. Oh, should we let her in, guys? 67, do we let her in? Have you done any runs of this? No, this is our second run, Goldfinger, but I accidentally let the guy in on the last run, even though we had people in the house. So we ended up ripping. It's been an interesting game so far, Goldfinger. I'll be curious to see what ending we get this time. What's a house without a nice old lady? Let her in and give her a test, Babush. And what would we want to check on her? Her teeth? I feel like checking her teeth is a good sign because, like, if she has perfect teeth at that age, that's some bullshit. Looks like you got an O right there in my chair. With bad apples like that around, things will get sticky quickly, dearie. I'll rest over here, catch my breath, and toddle on if you don't mind. Wait, so who... Okay, so we can't let them in. So who's in your chair? It must be the kitchen. Maybe the cat? Nah, you should leave. Get the fuck out of here. I'll just rest my old bones and be on my way. It's the cat? Uh-oh. That's not good. We don't have anyone. Uh-oh. The cat has taken her chair. So, all right, that could be bad news. Depending on what happens the next night. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fire's visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm. All right. I guess there's 10 Goldfinger? Oh shit, it was them. Oh shit, we can do... I need to test you. Just don't torment. Give him the photo. No aura, chat. She's clean. Leave alone. All right, chat. This is the end. I need to test you. Do it already. Give him the photo. Also, it looks like she's clean. Like that, but I don't bother to continue with it. Leave you alone. We're gonna... Okay, Kitty is here. What more do you need? I need to test you. Chat, we're taking her photo too. Like, they're all clean, I think, guys. Nugget, welcome in. How you doing? Always cool to see a first-time chatter. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thanks very much for coming in. Nobody tell me this because my wonderful dance would scare me. Leave alone. I guess we're good. It kind of feels like everything was above board. The fuck is that photo? No idea. Oh shit, what the fuck? So we got tuna? Why in the fuck? What's going on down here, guys? I like the touch of the pose. Yeah, the pose that the ballerina's doing. Sir Stroming Cellar? I guess so. Look at that shit. Gross. Absolutely gross. Okay, all right. Kind of curious what's going to happen with the cellar. Okay, we're gonna sleep, guys. We gotta sleep. It's time to go to the next night. Let's see what happens. Okay, exit. So what's gonna happen with the cat, chat? Like, where the fuck is the cat? Wait, we gotta look out. Wait, we gotta look out the windows. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought: things will only get worse. The cat's behind. Oh, the cat is behind us. Did not catch that. All right, so it's over here. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Okay. Okay. Now what's going to be in here? What is this? Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Okay. So we're going to get any visitors tonight? We haven't seen Dude Bro, and by Dude Bro I mean homie with the homie who likes the ganja. Whoa, witness the beginning of the end. Uh-oh. Chat, what the fuck? Looks like no one else is coming tonight? What? Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Let's... Okay. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the... Okay. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong, chat? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline at 000-451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Okay. They're just Twitter users. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro, cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer, the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at own risk. Now available through 4Rest Food Delivery. Call now at 353-545. I think, honestly, Blue, I think that they're kept by the phone. I could be wrong. We're going to check really fast. Hi, kitty. Chat, what's the cat doing? Guys, why is the cat next to the basement? So yeah, okay, we have all the 4Rest. Check the basement. Okay, why not? Nothing down here. Okay. So nothing in the basement. Anything in the storage room? Still nothing in the storage room. I mean, we can check the people in here again. I think they're all in the clear, though. How about the radio? Let's check the radio. Nothing. Nothing. Click it over. Anything over here? If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. Hey, Jammin', what's up, man? FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Sounds like me with the United States, guys. Get me out. Someone please help. Uh-oh. Did they die? Chad, I think they died. We're going to test these people again really quick because I'm curious. All right, Kitty is here. What more do you need? I need to test you. We're going to look at her eyes this time. I don't know, chat. What do you guys think? Is she an alien? I don't know, man. I mean, she hasn't killed anyone yet. Now that is blood red. That, I mean, it looks like it. Embrace the lost. Welcome the visitors. We could check her tragedy. You live alone, yes? So how it feel? Hey, Nate, what's up, man? I don't know, man. I don't know. Looking like that? I mean, the last time we did this with somebody, they showed the signs and it wasn't an alien. You feel like that's a bait, Blue Boy? Leave alone. We're gonna test her again. So we checked her aura. We checked her hands. We know her armpits. Let's check her teeth. Perfect white teeth? Perfect white teeth? And fucking fucked up eyes? Is it time for the gun? I think it's time for the gun. Is it time for the gun? Roxas, is it time? It's gun time. Eat it up, bit tasty hole. What is coincidence? Pull out the gun. Haha, shoot the gun, shoot him! Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Ah! She was an alien! Get fucked, bitch! Yeah! We always got time for the gun. Okay, we got her. Chat, we got her. So wait, maybe we don't want to let the cat in. Is the cat going to be the source of our doom? Oh, shit. Lux, fuck, alien. You think the cat's fine, Galby? Yeah, I know. We, like, blew her in, too, right? Okay, we're going to check out the windows, and I got to go on break really fast, guys. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined houses. They are in shock, whispering amongst themselves. They likely want to take shelter there, but is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Always put, yeah, no shit, right, Gamertech? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy, okay? We're going to check the other one, and then we got to go on a really quick break for ads. Hey, Coldcast, what's up, by the way? Oh, shit! On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Okay. Okay, chat. This game's definitely fucked up, right? Anyway, go ahead and play some Guard It, guys. I'll be back here in 3 minutes. I got to go to the bathroom, grab some more water. Thank you all again for being here. It really does mean a lot. Listen to some music in the meantime. If you're on Kick or YouTube, you're not going to hear anything. You're not going to be able to play, but thanks for hanging out. See you guys back here in short order, guys. Big love. Play some games. Oh, man, I'm back, everybody. I'm back. Hey, Pommy, what's up, man? How's life treating you, Pommy? Hope you're doing well. Thanks, everyone, again for hanging out, y'all. I appreciate it. How do you guys feel about the evening so far? Y'all doing well? I want to say... engagement ring? No. Diamond ring? I don't know. A lot of work, but that's normal. Yeah, I feel you on that one. I feel you on that one. Glad you're hanging in either way, man. Cactus? What in the hell? Succulent? Oh, God. Shiny? Really? Weapons with my saw Weapons with my son, and that movie is fucking awesome. Is it good, Osmosis? I gotta check that shit out. Glad you enjoyed it, by the way. Really glad you enjoyed it. Cheers again for coming out, guys. I really hope everyone's enjoying themselves tonight. I thank you guys again for all the support and the love and hanging out. You guys are great. Is that an otter? It's an otter, chat. I should have just wrote Chambo. And the ending is the best payoff in a horror movie in a while. No shit, Osmosis. Nice. It's actually good to hear. Hey, Stavaris. What's up, dude? How you been? Been a hot minute, Stavi. Hope you're well. Weapons is a good time to mince. Fuck, I'm off to check it out. You guys keep singing its praises now. I'm going to have to definitely give it a look-see. Guys, we got a couple hours left to stream. Let's bring it home real nice like, okay? 12 subs until we're on free shit. If we make it, if we don't, that's fine. We have new bit alerts as well. Work gets in the way. Don't even worry about it, dude. It's just good to see you. I'm glad you're doing well. It's always awesome to see you, Stavi. Always good time. Always good to see you. What was on the floor behind you? The kitty. Look at that kitty, chat. Looking all adorable and shit with its huge, really huge eyes. Hello? Anyone in there? Hey guys, Mr. Topknot's here. I heard footsteps. Means you're there behind the door. Can you open it? First, return the ones you took. Took? Oh, you think I'm a FEMA officer because of the suit? Nah, I just pulled it off of a corpse. Figured it might be safer out there this way. Okay. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something? I don't even want to know. So what is your plan? It's a good question. Right now I just feel lost. I had a job, thought things would be fine. Then came the disappointment. I ended up doing nothing like what they promised. I mean, programming, by the way, writing code. Fuck it, come on in. Any place I can sit? Didn't think you'd actually let me in. Fuck it. Where's your IPA? All right, here we go, chat. Who's this? Oh, I thought no one was home. Holy shit, look at those ears, chat. He's gonna take flight at any moment. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening, may I come in? Are you looking for something? Why do you ask? I'm simply looking for the same thing as everyone else, safety. And perhaps if I'm lucky, some conversation to keep the boredom at bay. And with it being so quiet, I don't think anyone lived here, so I thought to myself, I'll take a look. But the door was locked, and I decided it would be polite to knock before breaking it down. Okay, are we taking him in? He can hear Seth's white-ass fart from 3... You're not wrong on that one, Metal Card. This guy can hear everything. It's It is Ross Perot, actually. Demence. I agree completely. Anybody else feel like it's good old Ross Perot? Ross Perot? Welcome him. He's polite. Where did you come from? There's a hospital downtown, but, well, it's a rather long story. It's Bill Nye. All right, fuck it. Come on in. Thank you. Wallace is missing. Okay, there's one more, chat. There's one more. Oh my God. Okay, this person's in rough shape. Can you let me in, pal? Who are you? I'm a fireman. I got caught out in the sun while we were fighting forest fires today. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but it was still horrible. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses covered the forest floor. What are you gonna do? I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of those guys. But they made it pretty clear hadn't done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. Do we let him in, guys? This guy got fucked by the sun. He would have been dead if the smoke helped him. Suffocation? Yeah, for sure. Gilf, you think yes? Thank him for his service! Should we tell him to leave, chat? It looks like a lot of you are saying kick this fucker to the curb. We ain't taking him in. Kick him right to the curb. Sorry, buddy. I know that you're burned to a crisp and maybe suffocating and all that fun shit, but you know what? We ain't got room. That guy is a hero. How dare you? Maybe he's a ghoul. Nugget, you say keep him? Look at those teeth, man. Look at those teeth. His teeth are fucking rough right now. Fuck it, come on in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't die here alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we could put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Oh, so we got a FEMA notice. Okay. Okay, no one else is coming. Why do I feel like someone's gonna die in the interim? Someone definitely feels like they're gonna die tonight. Exactly, right hand. I was thinking the same thing, actually. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Okay. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Saramin Indans, Saramin Inudans, Saramin Inudans. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. What the fuck just happened? Today's incident has sparked numerous theories, everyone. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you're able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved. What is Bill Nye going to say?
Silence is golden, duct tape is silver.
True. There's our kitty chat. Like, you know what? Let's pet the cat, guys. The cat is happy with us. Pet the cat again, because reasons. All right, let's check the radio. See if there's something good going on here. It doesn't look like anything on the radio for this. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. Uh-oh. Who attacked the quarantine zone? I saw it. I saw what was there. Chat, what do you think it's going to be? It wasn't human. Okay. So whatever attacked it wasn't human, chat. I don't know. It's so goddamn hot. I want to test you. Guys, what are we going to test on the burn victim? What do you got? What? I don't know, man. What are we testing on this guy? He's had a rough go. Check his teeth. It was Clover from Cloverfield. The ears? Oh shit, evidently the ears are a thing now too. Absolutely everything. Fuck it, check his teeth. Take a look. Oh man, he got some rotted ass teeth, chat. Don't judge too harshly, lungfuls of smoke, any trip to the dentist, leave him alone. I'm pretty sure we're good on that guy, right? So now the next question is, who do we check? Yeah, there might be bugs in their air, Squig. It kind of seems like that's going to be the thing here. Okay, so there's the old man hanging out in our fucking storeroom like a creeper. So who do you guys want to check? Do you guys want to check Ross Perot? Or do you guys want to check Bald Zebra, if you know our friend Bald Zebra, because he also has a top knot all the time. She got taken away from Mustache when the FEMA people came along and took her from us. Check Ross's ears. We only have one check left. We only have one check. Check the hazmat guy. I'm listening. Should we check him? It was awful. Okay. FEMA showed up and they decided crowds were a threat. Okay. They're keeping something from us. Give the hazmat guy the FEMA notice? You think so, Merlin? You're just another FEMA bastard. You don't know the whole story and your words wound me. Maybe no, forgive me. I'm not ready to talk about that just yet. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Check his ears. Give this guy the FEMA notice. Where the fuck are the FEMA notices anyway? Oh wait, that's right. We can just select to do it. Samurai Jack looks suspicious. Oh, I didn't get to. What do you think, guys? Look at his face. He's a creeper anyway, right? He's super creepy. App, welcome back, by the way. How you doing, buddy? I don't know, man. Check the photo. Wait, what photo? Check the photo on this guy. I mean, we can check one or the other, and we could actually give one the FEMA notice. And give it a look-see. I need to check you. Fine. Give me a photo. Uh-oh. They told me the longer you work around, the stranger your aura gets. Yeah, that's what they all say. Shoot him! Oh my God, what the fuck? It's so stupid. Are you kidding? God damn it. All right, well, what are we gonna do now? I don't know how in the hell we're supposed to, like, I don't know if it's like going through subsequent runs and you eventually find out who's real and who's not. It turned him into trash bags, right? Well, he had a bad aura, right? Maybe I cold cast? Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, it's weird. Yeah, he was innocent. Yeah, he was innocent. He can't get rid of his body now. I can't? Like, is that what happens? I mean, those eventually went away. Well, fuck me running. I said shoot him. Oh. You gotta be trusted as a good coach. I mean, I'm following the signs. Cheese toast with the prime. That's 9, baby. 11 away. 11 away. Cheese, thanks for the prime. I appreciate you, buddy. How you doing, Cheese? I don't know. You know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna sleep. Don't care. We're gonna sleep. Don't care. If the old man kills somebody, the old man kills somebody. The ship has sailed. The ship has sailed, everyone. They're usually the same symptoms of people. I got you. Hello. We require more test subjects. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting and there'll be even more outbreaks. Nate, thanks for the 420. I did nothing wrong. Nate, I don't know if you saw the new alerts. We have new alerts up. We do have new alerts. I think there's actually one for there is one for 450. Keep resisting and there'll be even more outbreaks. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply, and that only leads to more violence. How long is this all going to continue? Stay out of our way. All right, cool. Cooperate with us and you'll be able... Okay, so what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. I'll speed things up. This is all for the best. Fine if it helps. Remember, help us help you. Thanks for... We'll bring back these 2 before you know it. Okay, so the fireman and this chick are gone, chat. Yeah, exclamation point alerts, Nate. Exclamation point alerts, and you'll be able to see, like, the different alerts that are up. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death has taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. You look like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. They will need it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death itself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites. It's ways and news. Your house is perfect for it. Yes, death's influence is strong. What's been happening here? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Okay, sounds like a tall order. Okay, do not long for peace, a world where a burden of order. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there's no other way. I don't like being threatened, but final help. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I'll come back to check on them. Okay. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. Did that not work? Did that really not work? Nate? Hey, man, Mason, what's up? Did that not work? Well, that seems wrong. That seems really wrong. I don't know why that didn't work. Anyway, I'll play it. You ready, Nate? Here you go.
And this just in, you can go fuck yourself.
There, I don't know why that didn't go through, Nate. You cheered 155. I don't know why it didn't go through. Sweep away filth. That's weird. I have no idea why that didn't go through. Fucking odd. The most effective way, though, lock them up in a house and torch it. Anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. Unsaved? No, I mean, it should have been good. It's like, now I'm wondering if the other one's not gonna work for some reason. That's really bizarre, though. It plays just fine from here. Cheer is 155. That's what he used. That's bizarre. Well, that it comes from Firebot, though. That's why I'm so, it's weird, right, Tech? Nothing big this way, Mason. How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one, half-naked, so it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? You talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Okay. Weird. Why is Firebot not working? Captain, thanks for the resub over on Kick. I mean, I'm gonna play that one too. That's fucking... Why is it not working? The other ones were working just fine. What the fuck? That doesn't make any sense. Please hold, chat. I'm gonna... Commands are working? That's really weird. That's really weird. Anyway, this is the one that you just played, by the way, Nate. If the other ones work, they do. I mean, you can hear it fine too, right? Like, you guys could hear everything right there? If I'm not mistaken? Am I crazy? Sounds fine? Okay, so I don't know why it's not. That's weird. For some odd reason, Firebot isn't sending the messages to OBS. The top counter's not really. Sounded horrible. Why'd it sound horrible? Maybe yeah, something's going on, Alice. Oi! Whole world's gone Pete Tong, and this ain't a society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back. Are you one of the beasts? We're all animals, mate. Keep denying it, and they'll just eat you alive. We won't even leave the bones. Yeah, now, I doubt the other ones. I don't know. Nate, thank you very much for the bits. Either way, I appreciate it. If you guys use any of the bits, I'll just be sure to, the reason it's weird is because Squiggy used the show me what you got one earlier, right? 602? What was the name? What's the name on the 602 one, by the way? I don't know which one that is. I like what you've got. Which one? What the fuck? Technical difficulties?
It's the whole system actually went down. It's gonna be shut down for a couple hours.
Hours? The system?
It happens. The whole system?
But this is a big place. How can the system?
Sister, I gotta go take a
Nate, thank you for the 602. I don't know. That's weird. That, like, I don't know why. I don't know what the fuck's going on with Firebot. I mean, it's updating up there. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, at point right now. Anyone who says otherwise would be dead as a dog by morning. How many houses have you been through? Never stayed in one of them too long. Seen the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You still got proper order here. That's a rare thing, Sunshine. I'm curious how you keep it. Come on in. Good boy. Power's the name of the game now, Sunshine. You can either roll with it or let it roll over you. Kind of looks like Tony Soprano. You're not wrong. All right, someone might die tonight, but oh well. What are you gonna do? Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. I don't know why it's having issues suddenly. Because those... There's something wrong. There's definitely something wrong. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack due to overcrowding in existing facilities. The agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums, chat. An individual showing the condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA. All right, cool. See what happens. Tonight at the pit. I mean, infiltrating our very thoughts, multiple cities. Ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, impossible ties to visitors. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm a little bit annoyed that, like, the alerts aren't just auto-procking now, because they were doing just fine earlier, and now they're not. Hey, we got a problem? I need to test you. Take a gander, Sunshine. Well, how do I look at your gums? I guess we look at the teeth? Shit, careful now. Okay, so this guy seems fine. I guess that guy's got, look at my gnashers. Okay, leave him alone for right now. Yeah, I guess, like, you look at the teeth, I don't know. Talus, tier 3, 2 months, let's go! Talus, what color on the monument? See, these are working fine. So why in the fuck are the bits not working fine? That's so weird. Nate, thanks again for the bits, by the way. I appreciate it. I have some really awesome alerts now, and it really sucks that
I worried what you just heard.
they're not even working.
Give me a lot of bacon and eggs. What I said was, give me all the bacon and eggs you have.
Everyone hanging out, if you've never been here before, this is our monument. If you spend $25 on me, I put your name on this bad boy, and when I fill them up, I give them away. This one's actually getting really close to getting filled up. And Squiggy, that worked just fine earlier, right? Am I wrong? If I'm not mistaken, that worked just fine earlier, right? Talus Amaranth. Talus, thank you very much again for the resub on the tier 3, man. I appreciate that. Talus, I got you in green. Even though you can't see it, it's right there. That worked. Yeah, so something happened. How about this one? Which one is 201, by the way? Nate, what did we have on 201? Because I have them, I can't see how many bits they go for in the bot. I can only see the name. But that's fucking weird. I wonder what would happen if I reconnected. Good day, sir. Oh, wow, that one's old as shit. Shit?
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
There you go. Mark, thanks for the resub too. Pietro for... Jesus, what is going on? Pietro, thanks for the resub. Mark, thanks for the resub. Guys, give me some PPs and families for our homies. PPs and fams. PPs and fams, we're at 12. 8 more and we're free seeing it up. Thank you guys for the 2,000 bits too. Nate, really, thanks for all the bits, man. I appreciate it. I don't know why in the hell it's not working. That's really weird. I'm listening. I need to check you. Check your teeth. Oh my God, he's got perfect white teeth, chat. Y'all, he's got perfect white teeth. Do we check something? Perfect, aren't they? Leave him alone, chat, but no bleeding gums. Should we check his ears? Check it. Ducks, we're checking his ears. So it doesn't look like there's any bugs, right? No shit, Madtown. I guess this guy's in the clear, chat. He is old. You might be making the right calls. Leave alone. Yeah, no bugs. I guess we're in okay shape. We got to go to the next night. Feet. Huh. Guys, thank you very much again for all the resubs. I appreciate it. Mark Pietro, thank you again. Guys, we're on a fucking scam train. Scam it up, kids. Scam it up. I mean, evidently it's counting the bits. It's just not counting anything else, which where Firebot's not doing it, and I don't know why. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. God damn it. Why is life like this, chat? Yeah, okay, yeah, they should be playing just fine. Thanks for the follow, new person. Madtown McGee, thanks for the resub. Guys, did we just... Let's go. Guys, give me some more peepees and fams. Okay, so it's just a Firebot problem. It's just a Firebot problem, guys. That's all. I wonder if I... Yeah, so that thanks for the 500 bits. Yeah, it must be a Firebot problem. Can you tell me what's going on? I don't know, Benicio del Toro, can I? It's so hot I can barely breathe and people are acting all weird. Shooting each and fighting each other, I don't get it. You seriously don't know what's happening? News freaks me out, I just try to ignore it. Oh, God. Going crazy, said they had to leave right away the whole week ago. They still haven't come back and you keep waiting. They're happy to know the truth. When did they go? So please tell me what's happening. Visitors called it from underground. You can't trust anyone. What if those visitor things killed them? Crap, why did they leave? Chad, should we let them in? Chad, should we let them in? I'm starting to think that these runs take a little bit too long. I was kind of thinking these runs might be a bit more contained. Pietro, nah. I know, right, Goldfinger? Let him in! No, don't let him in. It's a little bit weird. He doesn't know what's going on. You should leave. Alright, you know what? Go. I don't even know what to do. Maybe you want something from me? How about cigarettes? I also have some gum. Alright, fine. We'll take the bribes. We'll take the bribes, chat. He's gonna give us bribes. They are long when there's so many characters. Oh, hi, you feel that? Change is haunting you, so am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless, all because of a word, one single word, but what word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new, a gamble of sorts? If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try, but first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. I don't understand. Hey crowd, what's up, man? Oh shit, someone actually lives here? It's a bum, chat. My bad, thought the place was empty. I'll head out. Although, mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, you know, people. Who'd want to tag along with me? Yeah, people let me in. This is the Dregs Society. I think one of the other things that's driving me crazy is I gotta read so much. Honestly, guys. Like, I'm enjoying the game, but I'm having to read so fucking much. I'm starting to get a headache. Like I'm any worse than the rest of them. Thing is, I've seen that people are really capable of it. I ain't even close to being the worst of them. Nah, never fit with any more groups. Now I'm slumming it out here alone. And do you steal from people? What, you think I'm some kind of thug? Look, I ain't no saint. There's lines I don't cross. I don't raise a hand against my fellow man. Well, there was one time I had no choice. Short story, though, I can tell you later. I don't even care about their stories. Oh, I'm completely like over their stories too. I don't know, guys. You want to let them in or not? It's been a fun experience, but at the same point in time, I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around why this game is like getting as much play. Like it's not bad, but Jesus Christ. And yeah, Blue Boy, like it. I feel like where we're at right now is really dragging. I don't know what it is about. I think the gameplay loop is starting to wear thin on me. Let them all in. Okay, we'll let them in. Come on in. Oh man, I've got stories to tell. Like I don't care about the stories either. Splashly, no idea. Get. Jesus Christ. Howdy, mind if I crash here for a bit? What does your husband do? He works for FEMA. Then the damn cabbie robbed me blind. So wait, the cabbie? I wonder if the cabbie, like that's the cabbie we killed. Mundane horror? Do you work for FEMA? I wish, but nope, they don't take women. Figures, real shame too. Used to work customs, you know, protecting kind of plenty of scum. Come on in, fuck it. I'm so worn out with like going through every one of these people. Let her in and give her a FEMA card? It's actually not a terrible idea. I might actually do that. Like, it's getting to the point where it feels like it's wearing out its welcome. Yeah, Macker, I'm definitely, like... Anyway, we're 7 away from free shit, guys. Thanks, everyone, for your support. Good afternoon, now for the news. But some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have returned. Packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA's deployed a team to address the threat. The AG, I'm like skin irritation. So, okay, so now there's what? 8 different things that we need to look out for one of these things? Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. If you were ongoing visitor threat, okay. I don't know, it would say like 5 days is the most you need. I mean, we're on like what, day 6 or some shit? Like, I don't know, man. Like, it's not a bad game, but it's wearing its welcome out. I don't know. Who do you guys want to test? I love stories, but if you aren't about that, yeah, I mean, it's just like, it's getting to the point now where we're through like so many days and it's just like, what the fuck ever? Like, can we have some kind of resolution? So these are the cultists. There's this chick. Let's test D. Who do you guys want to test? Test the bum? The old man lost his hair? Nah, his hair's still there. Yeah, Madtown, like, I like Date Everything too, but I knew walking away from that game was the best thing I could have done. Just shoot them all but one. Okay, cultist, fuck it. Need to test you. Let's check your armpits. That's a hairy armpit, right? If I'm not mistaken, that's a hairy armpit, right, chat? That's a hairy armpit, right, Madtown? I don't know. I think it's a hairy armpit, right? Looks like a chafing rash. Check yourself in the mirror in the... Yeah, I guess I could. Orange, the spice, but that's fungus. Hairy, and I don't know what the fuck that is. Leave alone? Fuck it, fine, we're gonna leave him alone. Like, I'm starting to run out of patience. Like, these runs just feel too long. I'm not really a fan. So evidently we can turn into another as well. I finished a run by accidentally letting the guy in Madtown. And that was that. I need to test you. Let me see your armpits. That's a hairless armpit, isn't it, chat? Isn't that a hairless armpit? That looks hairless to me. That's infected? I don't know. Yeah, Demens, how many nights are we looking at? By all means, let me know how many nights it's going to be. On a normal run, pull out the gun. Well, he was real, chat. My bad. Yeah, we're done. I'm not going to continue with the run, guys. Like, I'm fucking bored. I'm honestly bored with it at this point in time. Like, it's... Nothing is consistent. If you see something, it may or may not actually be infected. Hi, Black Tie. What's up, man? I'm so very unimpressed. Hand over the FEMA notice. See ya. It just, like, I'm so fucking over it. It's just, like... 14 nights if you get the bad ending. Yeah, it's like at this point in time, it feels boring as shit. I need to test you. How about your teeth? Perfect teeth, chat. Perfect teeth. Not bleeding gums. Don't care. You have perfect teeth. Shoot them. Okay, so also, like, I don't know. I'm... So basically what the game wants you to do is spend multiple checking of somebody so you can figure out whether or not there's something, and even if they show signs, they're not necessarily going to be like one of the fakes. I don't know. This is whatever. This is whatever. You know what? Yeah, we're done here. I'm good. I'm totally good on this. This has kind of turned into like a experience for me. Shoot the cat. I mean, the cat was cool. It's like whatever. Hi, Brittany. Welcome in on Kick. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't like... I guess. I don't know. Now I want to YouTube watch all the endings. You know, Excel, are they actually on YouTube? Hit drags for long plays, gotta pace it. Papers, Please was more engaging than this crowd, in my opinion. And all the reading per mustache is also a problem. Like, I know that's gonna be like a very subjective thing, but when I gotta read like constantly, like we're getting all these back, I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. It's just like, I don't know. I see why this appeals to some people, but good lord, it was... I'm not really a huge fan. As much as I hate to say it, I can see why people like it though. It's 21 minutes long. We might just... Do you guys want to watch it? I'm completely okay with watching it if you guys want to see the endings. Yeah, it's kind of like a puzzle, Lady Gambit, but like it's a puzzle that is inconsistent, right? Because they're giving you clues, right? Like the ballerina had hairy armpits, but had kind of bloodshot eyes, and then we ended up shooting her because of perfect teeth, and she ended up being another. And it's kind of like, so you just got a crapshoot the entire time. Like I don't get it. I just don't get it. Use of symbols in Crawford's deduction, less reading per se. Yeah, I think Goldfinger, I think you're right on that one. Yeah, and her aura was fine, Galby. That's why I'm like, it all feels like it's just blind luck, and it's meant for you to play multiple times to figure out if it's the same every time, which it may or may not be. Like, what do you guys think? Is it... See, and we still haven't met everyone? Holy shit, we really haven't met everyone. There's so many people. 34 out of 56. So it is consistent from round to round, Galby? Some characters are, some are, a percent... Oh, so some characters every round are definitely others, and then sometimes they're not. Yeah, I'm good. I'm not gonna, like... It's not a game for me. I guess, the long story short, it's not a bad game, but it feels tedious. I guess that's probably the best way for me to put it. It all just feels very, very, very tedious. And I don't know. Like, if your gameplay loop depends on, like, that kind of... I don't know. It's just not for me. I'm definitely gonna check out. Because I'm just like, all right, I'm tired of fucking reading. It's, yeah, not for me. Long story short, guys. Whatever. What are you gonna do? Tedious? I mean, I don't know what we do for the last hour, though, guys. Do you guys wanna watch the endings really quick? We can watch the endings if you want. I'm totally okay with watching the endings to this. Not your game either, Nate. At least it isn't Project Zomboid. Also true. They're kind of lame. What, the ending scrim? You skimmed them? Don't like... Yeah, exactly, right? I mean, and again, like, yeah, Goldfinger for sure. I'm sure some people really enjoy this game. Like, I have no doubt people really enjoy this game. Like Final Fantasy, there's a lot of reading text boxes. Yeah. They're almost like comic book endings, Madtown. Scratch the boy. With only an hour, what do I do? I mean, the boy's right. Why are you chewing off pieces of your toy? Just totally start up a Project Zomboid run, Lazzy. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, Goldfinger. Yeah. No, I totally agree. Like, not all games are for all people. I like 1,000% agree. 1,000% agree. It was like, I guess it was really interesting at first, but the novelty wore off after, you know, ruining the first run, air quotes, by letting the dude in on accident. And it just kind of felt like we were, I don't know. It just kind of felt like, okay, it's the same thing now. And it feels like busy work without really much reward. Because if we let one of the others in, it starts killing people. I guess that maybe that's part of it. I don't know if you get like more success for like perfect runs or something like that. Fuck, I don't know. I will say it was Dragon. Yeah, and that's another thing as well. Like when it comes to playing a game, even if you guys aren't engaged, which I feel like a lot of you really weren't. To a point on that one, I'm like, eh. Dragon D's nuts. Oh, dude, Shaman, it's such a bad game. Unless you've run it 10 times, Gold. I mean, that makes sense. No, I'm not a human. What is it? No, I'm not a human endings. Do you guys want to watch this? All endings. End Secrets Showcase. I don't know. Do you guys want to watch it or not? It was meh. Okay, so I did. And that's the other thing, too. Like, when we play a game like that and you guys find it interesting, it's usually a lot more chat and people reacting to it. And with everyone, like, I could tell that you guys were just kind of like, okay. It's mostly more reading. Oh, no, I'm good. Yeah, I'm checked out. I'm all good on that. Fuck that. Anyway, let's talk about the game, and let's run a marbles, Graham. What do we got? 12 minutes? Let's run a marbles race really quick, guys, for fun. And normally, we still save this for Stream Royalty and Stream Asshole, but we're going to do a round of Marbies for fun. No one popped in for the first hour, so I learned games like that aren't worth streaming, yeah. It's not Silk Song. Slop Song! We're going to talk about Slop Song count? I was vindicated even more today skipping that goddamn game. Watching a little zero punctuation and watching Yahtzee be like, yeah, pass. A highway. Yeah, right, Permu? Like, Permustache, you're absolutely right. Games like that, you get that, like, you're just kind of, like, lulled to sleep. It was... Yeah, Lady Gambit, right? It had a very interesting and cool and fun premises at first. And then it just like, after we got done with that first run and started the second, it was just kind of like, It's because it didn't have a map. Funny enough, he actually brought that up too, Sir Splashly. When I was watching the review, he was like, for whatever reason, they don't put a map in here that you can fill out on your own. It was getting kind of old. Yeah, it was getting kind of old. It's like 98% skill issues. Play the Yahtzee clip. Yeah, I could do that really quick. We can do that really quick. We'll do that, and then we'll start this really fast. I got no problem doing that. Here we go.
Hey, do you two...
You guys ready for this? I felt so vindicated, and this is how I feel like... Anyway, buckle
I think there's a lot of bullshit going on with the YouTube algorithm. Why not buy our new algorithm t-shirt from dftba.com to express your feelings? Maybe John YouTube will notice you wearing it in public and finally remember to tell all the little YouTube pixies to knock that shit off.
I'm gonna hate this, aren't I? Maybe? I don't know, maybe, maybe not. Well, it used to be zero punctuation, Scrim. It's now this.
Well, Piss on a Perplexed Pedestrian, a game that has been in hype hell for 6 fucking years, has actually come out, having achieved a sort of hype singularity and caused every other game to flee in terror from its surprise release date, like American senators from a perfectly reasonable piece of gun control legislation. Hollow Knight Silksong is the GTA 6 of indie games, or possibly the Yandere simulator of marginally less indie games. And of course, within hours of coming out, the backlash began from all the people who weren't terribly Hollow Knight invested, but got swept up in the hype. Wait, this just feels like a DLC for Hollow Knight, they cried, to which everyone in the know replied with, like with 10 E's at least. Because of course, famously, Silksong was originally going to be a DLC for Hollow Knight and increased in scope enough to warrant a separate release. So what the fuck would you expect? It only took 6 years, either because Team Cherry were being perfectionists to a fault, or because they were pissing about giving each other horsey rides for a lot of it. Not because they were converting it into a full 3D MMO FPS and strapping Catherine wheels to its nipples. So no, it does not live up to the hype. These things never do. Let's just get through the formality of reviewing it for what it is, and then get back to clutching our bladders over Half-Life 3 some more. So, in Silksong we play as Hornet, important Hollow Knight NPC and occasional boss fight, who is captured by strange bugs and carted to the stricken land of Farloom. Oh, come on. A faraway land whose name incorporates the word far. What was that, 1 coffee's worth of work? Plus 1 fun-sized Twix to change the F to a PH? Hornet escapes from her captors and winds up alone at the bottom of the requisite big old maze-like world of danger and ruin, says to herself, well, since I'm here, got nothing else on, might as well go see what they wanted from me. Which is an appreciably philosophical approach to being kidnapped, I think. Most people would be on team run down the street screaming for cops, rather than going, you know what, I am curious to know what all those sex toys on the end of power drills were for. I came away from Silksong feeling marginally more invested in the narrative than I was in Hollow Knight, and I think a lot of that comes from the fact that Hornet actually talks, with like full sentences, and seems like a reasonable person. I'm surprised by what a breath of fresh air that is in a classic moody-ass death, grim, Souls-like atmosphere, when you run into one of those NPCs that are all like, hello, I'm Manky Dave, you'll be wanting to get to the Citadel then. Could you collect me 9 caterpillar pelvises? It's quite pleasing to have a protagonist who will say what I'm thinking. That is, I shall keep an eye out for what you request, Mr. Dave, if I find time as I pursue my own agenda, but can make no promises, for you have quite a disagreeable smell, and caterpillars don't have skeletons. So as I said, Silksong is more Hollow Knight. If you like Hollow Knight and that was all you needed to hear, then feel free to bugger off after you've liked and subscribed, which of course you were planning to do anyway. I'm experimenting with inserting the nags into the middle of reviews, so you don't all zone out for them like you usually do. More of that unique Hollow Knight lonely atmosphere, challenging combat stroke platforming gameplay, and careful exploration textured by not having a map of any area till you found the place where you can buy one. Drawing your own map not being conscionable because, I don't know, maybe we don't want to make an enemy of the Cartographers Union. But Silksong has one big problem, that all its little problems sit on like a beanbag drenched in cat piss, and that's that it is an elevated DLC, and as such makes certain assumptions, such as that you've already played Hollow Knight, and merrily goes about designing its levels with the blind assumption that you don't need to be reminded of important things, like how you can attack downwards to bounce off stuff. More importantly, when a Souls-like or other brand of hard game does a DLC, it's with the tacit understanding that the player is going, ha, that wasn't so tough, what else you got? And that the game is saying in response, oh, look who thinks they're Mr. Big Trousers. Right, message received, no more pissing about. As such, Silksong is very, very hard. Some might say unreasonably so. From the second act onwards, about half the enemy attacks do double damage, as do most of the environmental hazards, largely thanks to Hornet taking a similar approach to getting hit as she does to being kidnapped, i.e. stand perfectly still after the first hit to see where the enemy's going with this. So functionally, the game cuts your already meagre health points in half, which is one bollock thoroughly kicked. At around the same point, the game begins a whirlwind polyamory with dive bomb happy flying enemies, gauntlets of whirring saw blades, and dark low visibility environments where the only way to know what's beyond your current ledge is to jump off and pray to dung beetle Jesus. All of which is what kicks the second bollock. Oh, what a joy it is to be trying to speed my way to a boss fight I'm still trying to figure out, only to be knocked out of the air by a hovering twat for 2 damage into a bed of burning kitchen blenders and used heroin needles for another 2 damage. As Souls-likes have evolved, the concept of the boss run, that is, prolonged gauntlets separating the sparse checkpoints from the boss arenas, have been downplayed a bit, I think, as we all came to the understanding that they were about as fun and reasonable as Pogo the Clown on a meth binge, but Silksong never got that memo. Makes me a bit nostalgic, actually, in the way crouching down next to a toilet makes me nostalgic for many a drunken night's invigorating post-match vomit session. And speaking of gauntlets, Silksong also has a whatever the when the ambush commences, and I'm like, oh, it's just 3 regular dudes, and then 3 more dudes, and then a boss, and then 9 more dudes, and then the boss again, but now he's brought his mum. It was one of these in the second act that ultimately soured me on the game for good. It went on for 10 fucking phases. That's taking way too much piss. I need some left over for Randy Pitchford's mouth. Up until that point I was enjoying the game. It had mostly been walking the fine line between merely kicking my bollocks and flat out rupturing them. In summary, Silksong is a game of high highs spread out across a vast plain of violent buggery. Artful, yes, but my recommendation comes down to if you'd enjoy a Renaissance painting more if it were rolled into a point and shoved up your arse.
Oh yeah, straight up fuck Randy. Straight up fuck Randy. Randy's a piece of shit. Straight up fuck Randy. But anyway, I'm really glad I dodged Silksong. I'm really, really glad that I dodged Silksong. I feel like I dodged the biggest bullet. Gambler, I'm just like, I didn't waste my money. I didn't waste my time. I'm good. I'm good. I'm glad other people enjoyed it. I'm so glad that I did not fucking play that game. I am like, wow, Arson, you really feel like I dodged? I mean, it's not even the difficulty. It's just like listening to Yahtzee talk about how it's super fucking tedious. Like the tedium of Hollow Knight is what bothered me when I played it. And it sounds like they just took it with Silksong and they just went click, 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 click. And I'm like, a game shouldn't fucking be tedious. A game shouldn't be a series of, you should feel accomplishment when you get through something. It shouldn't give you relief that you're through something because you're finally through this fucking stupid, arbitrary bullshit. Yeah, and that comes out like what? Next week, I think? I think it comes out next weekend. Actual need for grind and need for grind halt. Yeah, exactly, right? Goldfish. I mean, there's a fine line, in my opinion. And again, everyone's going to have their own personal opinion about it. But there's this fine line between how much do I need to grind and work at something to make progress, and then it eventually gets to a point where you're just like, okay, like come the fuck on. This is just fucking stupid. You can try it and bounce if they don't vibe. Yeah, for sure. If you have Game Pass, of course, right, Drew? Also, Drew, how are you? Happy to have played it. Enjoy the story and lore. If you don't have 20 hours to play and fail a lot, it's not for you. For sure. Yeah. And Metal Card, like I said, like I'm glad people enjoyed it. I just feel like if I got into it, I would be really, really mercilessly mean to that game because that kind of game dev just feels lazy to me. Like I like difficulty. I love difficulty. When you have tedious, like unnecessary shit in a difficult game on top of that difficulty, I'm just like, okay, I'm all stocked up. But then you're going to have people who just really like the property and people who just really wanted more Hollow Knight and have a great time with it. And that's awesome. I'm a Hollow Knight nerd and yeah. And I mean, that's a big part of it, right? Metal Card. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely zero wrong with that. Like if, you're like just a huge fan of the property and you just really want to play it because, hey, it's more of something I really love. That's fucking great. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Tension, yeah, exactly. That brings satisfaction. And a lot of the people I talked to per Mustache is like when they were playing Silk Song, they just felt relief. They didn't even feel satisfied. They got through these hard points and they were just like, Jesus Christ, it's finally over. And that's it. And I think when a video game does that to a player, that's not a good thing. Again, it's going to be different for other people. I'm sure there are plenty of people who get through it and they feel really satisfied with it. But I know that when it comes to Hollow Knight, I would have been in the former camp. I would have just been like, Jesus Christ, it's finally over. Thank fucking God. Scream and shout about how bad the game is. Oh, I'm sure the game has really fucking good shit going on, right, Coldcast? Like, I'm sure, like, you know, like, even watching Hollow Knight, like, the platforming looked like it could be pretty cool. Like, the combat looked like it could be pretty cool. Oh, my God, Metal Card, I thought you were going to win, and then you hit the goddamn Metal Card. I thought you were going to win. Oh, I'm gonna refund those since I'm not really ranting right now, Arson. In others, nobody gives a fuck. Yeah, exactly, right? God, you got totally fucked at the end. Yeah, I'm gonna refund those. Sorry about that, Arson. We're gonna figure out what we're gonna do for the last hour when I get back, by the way, guys. I am gonna throw up Gartic, and we're gonna kind of go from there. I was really kind of hoping to stay invested in that game. It's not gonna, yeah, it wasn't holding me, so here we are. Here we are. We'll work it out as soon as I get back. Otherwise, play some Gartic. I'm going to say goodbye to YouTube and Kick as well since we're done with that game. YouTube, Kick, thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Twitch, it's just going to be you and me the last hour. We got to figure something out. Anyway, play some Gartic phone, or Gartic on stream. Excuse me. I will be back here in just one moment, guys. Big love, guys. See you soon.